Yo, yo, RX back with another stream. This time, it's the last one before UFC 318. Instead of calling it a mini breakdown, because that's a stupid ass title. I don't know what genius saw that. Oh shit. But a pre-party, I think, is a much more fitting term, and that's what this is. We already did Tough Talk for the week. We already did the, well, this is the second stream of the week, because the other two are the After Party and the Hangover, so one stream down for the week. We got 3 more. We're doing one of them right now. We'll do the After Party tomorrow, Hangover on Sunday or Monday, and see how everything goes. So, how are y'all doing on this fine Friday going into fight day? I know it's a little later, but what can you do? Not my ideal time to stream, but now I have the most fucking options. So, fuck, it would have been later, but y'all got lucky. So, but yeah, it's almost fight day, I guess. For a lot of people, it's past 12 a.m., past midnight, so it is Saturday and fight day for them, so that's pretty cool. It is for me as well, but again, I don't think it's the next day until the sun is up, so we still got a little bit of time till fight time, fight day at least. Got a lot of time till fight time, but what's up, gang? Friday night, got nothing better to do, got no one to talk to, not wanted anywhere, so why not stream out here with y'all? I say y'all like anyone's here. I know pretty much no one's gonna be here, which is fine. I understand it. People try and get away from RX very quickly, and I don't blame them. So whoever comes around comes around. I was just watching Combatix stream. We've had him on channel many times by now. He was doing a UFC 2 rewatch, which is sweet. If you missed that, go rewatch that. That sick ass stream he just ended. Very fun, very fun. And now we are live again. So, well, now I'm not live again, but now instead of watching the live, I am the whatever. I'm not watching a classic UFC card though. I'm just talking to myself pretty much and seeing where the night takes me. So far, it's taken me nowhere. To be honest, it's kind of left me to do nothing, which was not really part of the plan, but I guess that happens when you're not wanted. So, what does that tell you? I don't know. It's Friday night. Here to talk about whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about. UFC, any other sport, any other topic in the world. I'm down to talk about it. You know me. I'll drop the StreamYard and chat later. If anyone ever actually comes in here. If not, then it'll be a quick night for me and I can go do something else. Because, like usual, again, I'm just not wanted. So, what does that tell you? So, whatever. Life, man. That's truly life, ain't it? I don't know. I said I would, for me at least. So. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, man. You take it on the chin and you move on. A lot easier said than done sometimes. But what can you do? Besides, turn on your live stream and talk to yourself, because that's what I'm deciding to do. So, what can I really say anymore? Not much, really. So, that's about that, man. Truly about that. So, whatever. Hope y'all enjoyed the breakdown earlier. I still have to put timestamps into that, which I'm not looking forward to. And I did my first short earlier, which was sweet. So I hope y'all enjoyed that too. So I don't really, nothing I do is appreciated, and it's fine. That's more than okay with me. But hopefully you all did see it and enjoy it. But either one, either breakdown or the short. So yeah, I was tweeting out the video real quick. Oh man, you picked a bad time to go live. Oh, trust me. I know. Trust me. I fucking know. You don't gotta remind me. Trust me. I know very well, man. Sadly. Whatever. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I will not be wanted over there, so I won't be over there. How I look at it. So, I don't think there's any other way to look at it, unless if there is, I don't know it. I truly don't know it. So, whatever. It is what it is. Whoever pops in there, cool. Whoever doesn't, you get it. Should be. But I have no control of that tonight. So again, I fucking should be. But I guess tonight I wasn't wanted to be. So I can read a room and see when I'm not wanted. So that's okay. It's more than okay. What's up, Justin? Good to see new people in chat. Let them have fun, nothing personal. Whatever. Oh. What's up, Combatics? I swear I've seen you before. You're good, Lane. You're good. Costa or Roman? Roman. Costa's gonna lose to 2 Romans back to back. I just thought about that when you asked that question. No. Yeah, Roman should win that fight. Caught last 5 minutes of comebacks live earlier. Yeah, it was really good. If y'all missed it, go rewatch it. Of course, his channel's right there, or I have his channel linked on my homepage. So go sub to Combatics. Really good. Can't wait for the UFC 3 stream. So that's a very good stream. Way better than anything you're gonna see over here. And we can't afford a clock either. Don't feel bad. I didn't have time to comment. Yeah. Yeah, like it was a good stream, very good stream. But it's a shame that didn't get more views, but give it time. Give it time. UFC, so yeah, build up, gotta build up slowly. The one like with the name of Hoist Gracie growing more of every card, like by UFC 3, that kid can be a star. You never know. So good. W smashing the likes always a W move. Always deserve it. 7 legs, bro. Should it? Like the Brady Houston going back, learning some new tricks for his next fight. Like pretty, pretty fucking cool if you ask me. Pretty cool. Oh, so that was a good stream. Very good stream. Good to see people in chat tonight. Lane, Justin, Combatics. Good. We had a good crowd tonight. Got a very good crowd, as we always do. Any crowd's a good crowd, in my opinion. I don't take anything for granted. One person or 10, I'm happy. So cool. That's cool with me. I'm not gonna fucking take shit person. Justin or Lane, hop on. I gotta go to bed soon, fool. If they don't want to hop on, they don't got to. I just threw that in there for whoever. Do you do watch alongs on here? No, not right now. Maybe down the line I will, but not at the moment. I do after parties right after the card though. Tomorrow night after the card ends, I'll be live with an after party. So if you want to hop in that, I guess that's close to it. So keep the notifications on for that. It's gonna be a late one because we know it's a pay-per-view. That shit's gonna be late, but it will be fun. It'll be very fun. And yeah, again, maybe I'll do watch-alongs eventually, but not at the moment. So yeah, it's way past Combatics' bedtime. We've been going way. That UFC 2, lucky that's a short card. If UFC had their fucking their fights spaced out like they do now, you'd still be on the second fight of the night. I do watch longs, sort of. Yeah, UFC 2. I'm gonna be doing UFC 3 live when it happens. So yeah, that was the best watch along I've ever seen. Way better than Guru's. That's not even a joke. Fuck, Guru sucks. So another W watch along. Very, very good. Like I might consider doing something like that one day, even with like a classic card. I'm so confused. UFC 1 and 2 watch alongs went crazy. Yeah, man. Fun. Very fun. So, yeah, UFC 3, I'm going Costa. Yeah, good luck with that. It's good luck with that. So, I doubt that's gonna work. But you never know, I guess. At any time that could actually work. So, maybe. But I doubt it. Kopylov should beat him. Justin Nemeth had to be there, yeah. That live reaction to Gracie winning special. Are the same age, dang, yeah, it doesn't feel like it, but Kopylov has way less tread on his tires as a fighter. So who's JK47? I'm not just gonna let people in here without and so the device is not connected anyway, so couldn't add them in even if I wanted to. But yeah. That's about that. I can't stay, but glad I caught you both today. Next time, cool Lane. Always good to see you in chat. Always good to see anyone in chat. Even if they pop in for 5 minutes or fucking 5 seconds, I'm happy. Yeah, so thank you, Lane. Hoist Gracie the killer destroyed Patrick the Danger. Yeah. You're good, Justin. If you can't get your shit to work, you don't gotta fucking stress it. Yeah, this okay. Maybe tomorrow will work better. StreamYard is dog shit, so don't feel bad. Kapilov will probably win, but the best win is Chris Curtis, where he got battered. Costa had faced only champs title contender for 6 years. Yeah, but he's lost to all of them. That's the thing. You could fight all of them, but if you lose to all of them, that's not really a cool accomplishment. Like, what's Costa's best win? A Yoel fight? Some people don't think he won. Or Johnny Hendricks. So, I asked this question the other night, and I think it's a debate. Would Paulo Costa now even beat Chris Curtis? Kopylov just beat him pretty soundly. Would fucking would Costa beat Chris Curtis? That's I think that's a real debate. And Costa's terrible. He's gotten older. He's just a funny bodybuilder. That's all I see, at least. Um, so never, but yeah, Kopylov has like shit to bed before. If you look at his first 2 UFC fights, he lost to like Carl Williams or not Carl Robertson and um Albert Duraev, if you even remember either of those two dudes. So you never know with Kopylov, but Kopylov just seems more well-rounded and like the better fighter. So, and again, are you really trusting Paulo Costa in 2025? I wouldn't, but I get it. I'm not hating it, but I wouldn't do it. Tony versus some dude, that is the most depressing shit I've ever seen. Tony's really gonna get beat up by some dude named Salt Poppy. I'm thinking it'll be a war. Maybe I'm just hoping. It should be, but Paulo's gonna gas very quickly, and Kopylov has better cardio. If he wants, he can take it down. So all signs point to Kopylov winning, but you never know. Yeah, also the UFC wants someone to win. They're gonna try and rig it for them. Look at Strickland and Costa, that decision. So if it's a close fight, we know who's getting the decision. So something to consider. Kopylov beat him soundly. His face was battered and bloody. Yeah, it was close, but clear for Kopylov. I think he was up 2-0 on the scorecards for that fight. Let me look. He might just be a dude who bruises really easily, because I swear his nose is always fucked up. Curtis scorecard. Let's see. In that fight, Kopylov was up. No, so it was 1-1 going into the third, but Kopylov clearly won the third. So, okay, maybe not clear or soundly, but he was winning. Probably Curtis is too small and old as well. He looked good at welterweight, kind of. I don't know. I think that'd be a closer fight. Actually, Cavill probably win, but at plus 300, I go Costa. If you're throwing a few bucks on Costa, which I'm guessing at that price tag, you could like $10 probably gets you a good payday. So I don't hate it. You could do that for a lot of guys on the card tomorrow because there's so many giant favorites. Throwing $5 to $10 just on a guy, even if you don't think he's gonna win, just for the risk, for the chance of it. Not a bad idea. Lucas Bresky, Marcin Prachnio, Paulo Costa, Michael Johnson, just to name Marvin Vittoria, we've talked about all goddamn week. So now all these big favorites, some of them have to fucking shit to bed. You would imagine. So we'll see. We'll fucking see. Tony will not lose, I hope. But do you really want to say that confidently in 2025? I feel like Costa is still competitive. No, he's not. Costa should not be ranked, and he would lose to unranked guys like RoboCop and. Would he lose to Ikram? Probably. He might lose to. Well, we don't know about Diba Gutierrez yet, but no, Costa's terrible. Chris just went to his position with a watch 170 a week ago. I think Max Griffin's underrated. He's good. That was my pick for fight of the night on that card. So I don't know. But Costa's washed too. So did that tell you? So Poppy an influencer or a boxer, or an influencer who pretends he's a boxer. Jake Paul, pretty much. If he goes to decisions, they're going to favor Costa. Yes, Mr. C, I agree. Why is Jackson behind the brand stealing my thumbnail? Shocker. Yeah, they gotta steal fucking the real streamers, the real YouTubers. Costa will take damage better. Yes, I do agree with that, but how much damage is he going to give in return? In round 1, he could give a little bit, but he's older, slower, shit cardio. After round 1, how much damage is Paulo going to give? He can take it. He's going to take it. But can he give damage as well as he can take it at this point? I don't think so. I'm picking 7 underdogs on a card. Last week I picked 1 underdog and it was Wonderboy getting robbed. For 7 underdogs, who the fuck are those? Like, I'm having the only one I got is Poirier, and he shouldn't even be an underdog. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's going to be a heavy night of favorites unless you're, again, you must really be banking on bums like Crute and Span to shit the bed, which I wouldn't blame you. Max Griffin is like 39 and he's still decent. I don't think Max Griffin's a bad fighter. A lot of people say you got robbed last week, so I'm going to tell you. Costa and Khabib are listed at the same height, and Costa looks twice as thick. Yes, they're the same height, but one is way wider. Marvin is underdog versus Brendan Allen. Yes, he's like plus. Allen's like, actually, I'll tell you what the betting odds. I don't know why I'm trying to guess. I can just look up what the betting odds are. Yeah, Allen's a pretty. Like, I think he might be minus 300 at this point. Brendan Allen's minus 265 to plus 200. So Vittori's plus 200. I'm dipping. Have a good night, Combatics. Great stream earlier, brother, and hopefully see you again soon, maybe for the after party tomorrow. So, have a good night, man. Yeah, I was in Nashville. Wonderboy got robbed for like the UFC made ever since he said he should get paid when his opponent missed weight. Like UFC mad ever? Yes, I wouldn't be shocked. Plus, even if they aren't mad, you know how they use old dudes at this point. They feed them to the wolves. And that's what they're doing with Wonderboy. They're giving him prospects who are going to cuddle him or just beat him. So it's disgusting what they've done with legends and guys like Wonderboy. Because we all know Wonderboy should have been fighting MVP or someone like more deserving. But UFC is going to UFC. So what does that tell you? DP Costa, Pitbull, Vittori, Nikolay, Crackdown, Bresky. Okay. Dustin, I agree with completely. He should be minus 300. I agree. Costa. Sorry if that was loud. Costa, I talked about. I get it. I don't agree with it, but fine. Not a bad shot. Pitbull, no. Vittori, possible. Very possible. Vera Tenikov, no. Prado is my lock of the night, and he should smash Nikolay Veretenikov. Like, that one's just a reach to make a reach, in my opinion. And he's not that big of an underdog, so I really don't agree with that one. Prakniel and Bresky, yeah, I talked about those guys. If you believe Jimmy Crute and Ryan Spann are going to do what they do best, and that is lose, then yeah. So the only ones I don't agree with are Pitbull and Veretenikov. The other ones I could see. And Dustin, I agree with. I'm making the same pick because he should win. So what does that tell you? So yeah, I get it. I can't disagree. I disagree with only 2. So Danny Ige is perfect match for Pitbull, but Ige has I don't know what's a perfect matchup for Pitbull. A fucking broomstick, and I might still take the broomstick. Like Pitbull's garbage. So not like Danny Ige ain't goddamn Max Holloway, but fuck, Danny Ige should easily wipe the floor of Pitbull. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's a layup for Ige in my opinion. Dustin, Costa, Holland, Pitbull, Zohuber. Yes, I could see your point on Costa. Holland, no shit. Like, who isn't picking Holland? Pitbull, debatable. And no Pitbull. Like I said, I don't see anything with Pitbull. And Zohuber, yes, he's gonna win. He should, but it's Michael Johnson, so who knows? Prado going up weight is tough. He lost to Jake Matthews. It's well, Jake Matthews was a stupid ass fucking debut fight. Jake Matthews is really good, as we just saw last week, and that was not even a fair fight. Nikolay is a true welterweight, but he's shit. So I get your point with Nikolay Vertenikov, but Prado is much younger. I think he's 12 years younger, and he's just better. Like, Vertenikov lost to Danny Barlow, who's shit, and Austin Vanderford, who's okay, but then he threw a temper tantrum after. I get Prado has not looked great in UFC. He's 2-3, but look at who his losses are to, and I'll let you bring it up right here. I'm not a Prado fan. I just think this is the easiest pick of the night. Prado in the UFC has lost to Jamie Malarkey, not great. Daniel Huber, who is really good, and Jake Matthews, and he beat Otman Azaitar, who's garbage. So I struggle to make a case for Nicolay outside of him being bigger. Prado's a better striker. He's much younger. He should win, but who knows? I've seen Prado could shit the bed. Only ranked because he fights anyone. Should be a fun. Ige is ranked because he was really good when he first came in, and then now he's a complete gatekeeper. If he's fighting anyone that's unranked, he's gonna beat him. I picked him to beat Sean Woodson when he was the underdog. So, like, Ige still got it. He's only 33. He's still very good. So, if Dan ranked, I don't know. He is still ranked. I think he is 14th, 13th. Goes great against short, stocky Blanca. Better on the ground. Have we ever seen Ige get Russell fucked? I'm trying to remember. Well, Diego Lopez, but that's a complete fucking anomaly because short notice. Have we ever seen Ige really get Russell fucked? I don't think so. Like, he usually has pretty solid grappling. Has he ever got Russell fucked? He only has a few losses in the UFC. Well, 11-8. Well, yeah, Lerone did, but Lerone is way better than Pitbull. But yeah, Bryce, I'm an idiot. I for Evil all of his last losses are okay. I'm an idiot. My bad. I'm a fucking casual. Evil but he's better than Pitbull. Bryce, better than Pitbull. Diego, we talked about. Lerone, better than Pitbull. And I think so. I get your point. If Pitbull wrestle fucks him, maybe, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Danny Barlow, KO my coach. Damn. Yeah, Danny Barlow sucks. I like the Prado in there because it's the battle of the blue flag of Golden Sun. Yeah, Argentina that's cool. Like a soccer game. That'll be interesting. It's good to see those two markets getting at least one of them is gonna get a win. Argentina doesn't have much going on. Eileen Perez and Kazakhstan, Shavkat's never fighting again, so what does that tell you? Oliveira, Marvin, Prado, Adiba. I'm going Vinicius. I think we all are. Marvin, I understand the pick if you don't trust Brennan Allen, which trust me, I don't either. Prado, yep. Adiba, yeah. You can tell me you don't mumble through the comments. Not in the mood. Not in the mood tonight, man. You might get me tonight, man. So, you get this one. Not in the mood for it. Fucking stupid. I was just looking at something. Vinicius has this in the back. Phillips could get it done by point fighting. The thing with Kyler is he is really fucking good. But just like with a few other fighters we've seen recently, Brennan Allen's a good example. He's inconsistent. He doesn't fight to his ability. We just saw that against Rob Font, a fight he should win. Now you're having him fight Vinicius, who is fucking phenomenal. And, like, the only weakness in Vinicius is that's trying to say that 5 times fast. Vinicius's game is his cardio, and Kyler is not some fucking cardio monster either. So I'm going to say Vinicius should beat him, but I guess he could get fraud checked, but it seems very, very unlikely. But Time will tell. I think Vinicius looks like one of the next guys up, so we'll see. What's wrong? You sick or something? No, just bullshit, man. Nothing. I'd pick Felipe Lima to beat Kyler. Oh God, no! Not after that piss poor performance against Peyton Talbot. Ew, no. That's basically the same fighter too. Oh no, Kyler can actually strike. Felipe can't strike for shit. We saw that against Talbot, so yeah. Kyler getting the hype behind him in his head versus a guy getting no hype. Kyler getting the hype behind him in his head versus a guy getting no hype. Yeah, Kyler had a lot of hype at one point, but at this point, he's kind of looking like the fourth best member of the MMA lab in that division. But when you got the other three being O'Malley, McGee, and Batista, it makes sense. And coming off that piss poor performance against Rob Font, a guy who I've never thought was good. Good luck against Vinicius, who is a fucking monster. So, good luck. I do think Kyler is good. He should be better. He beat Song Yadong, like back in the pandemic. He beat Song Yadong, one of the best fighters in the division. But then he'll lose to Ryan Paiva and Rob Font. So I like Kyler, very good fighter, but just not consistent, not trustworthy. To a crescent kick against Rob Font, I don't pick anyone. Yeah, that shit was. He looked so bad against Rob Font. He looked like he had no idea what he was doing. Kind of like Sean O'Malley against Rob, so I guess that's a running theme in that gym. Flipping with landing punches on Talbot's chin like crazy. Talbot just massive resistance, ate the shots like nothing. Also, Lima kept shooting for takedowns. Like, yeah, Lima shit the bed. And I'm still not sold on Talbot 2.0. I thought he did not even look that good. Lima looked terrible. And that fight at the moment doesn't look like it was really meaningful at all, but maybe down the line we'll look back at that in a better light. We'll see. He was hungry back in 2020. They gave him a promo and press conference and quit pushing. Yeah, like he had a lot of hype on him, but then especially with his teammates coming around, O'Malley took a lot of that hype because UFC loves him. Mario Batista, now Marcus McGee. So Kyler's kind of just been forgotten in the shuffle as well. So that's kind of probably fucking with him. And he's seeing Sean win the belt. He's seeing Batista get in the top 10. He's seeing McGee fight Piotr Jan. Is that fucking with him mentally that he is kind of falling behind? He's the only one. Well, Sean's coming off a loss, but all he said was to Rob, you're coming off a loss to Rob Font. So I don't know. I like Kyler. He's a good fighter, but what is he going to do now? If he wins this, he's right back in top 15 talks. If he loses this, he's going to be unranked and being on the same levels as guys as Davey Grant. So I don't know. This was such a good fight. Should be on the main card. So what that tell you? Excuse me. That Vinicius versus Saeed Nurmagomedov fight was sick. I love Saeed's taekwondo. His kicks are, yeah, that fight was phenomenal. I picked Vinicius as the underdog there, hoping he would pull off the upset, and he did. Saeed somehow just has way worse cardio, and it ended up with Vinicius even injured when he fucked up his rib, still pulling off the win. And yeah, really good fight. That was a phenomenal fight, and can't really say much else. That was a very good fight. So yeah, now he's when you have a Nurmagomedov on your winning I don't know if you want to say winning sheet, but on your resume of wins, that's pretty good. So yeah. What about Connor's elite pick? Yeah, that's Connor for you. He was already trying to ruin Dustin's fucking week. So Saeed's gonna murder Bryce. Yep, I agree. Saeed isn't related to Khabib. I think you can tell he doesn't have the same barrel. Yeah, he doesn't have the cardio either. But he's still trying to ride Khabib's coattails. So but that's what all those motherfuckers do. That's what Saeed, Umar, Usman, Islam, all do. They just ride Khabib's coattails because without Khabib, they would be in the fucking PFL prelims. So, what did that tell you? Truly that simple, in my opinion. So, they all just ride his fucking that coattail. His fights are sick though. Yeah, Saeed is actually the most exciting of that bunch by a mile though. Like he's really exciting. He's really good. He's gonna smash Bryce Mitchell as we said earlier, and that should be fun. That should truly be fun. So that's gonna be fun, man. And next week, actually, yeah, I forgot that's next week. So that's gonna be pretty dope. It kind of sucks. Everyone thinks they're all wrestlers, or yeah, most of them are. Saeed ain't. So it's it's uh, Saeed. But I guess if you want to say, oh, that's why he's not on the same level as the other three, maybe. Even though the other three suck, but whatever, minor details. Um, yeah, shocked Saeed's the only one on the card next week. You think those rich motherfuckers would love to get like Uzman or Umar and the other ones on that card? Umar is not a wrestler. He's not good. So that's you. Saeed is elite. Saeed is elite kicks, but that cardio, yeah, dude, he has no cardio, and to be an Nurmagomedov with no cardio, that's not a great thing. So what did that tell you? Umar is a taekwondo guy. Islam is most of a judo guy. Usman does wrestle but strikes mostly. They're learning how to strike more, but for a while they were just grapplers. So, but they did finally learn. We should probably learn how to throw a goddamn punch. It might actually help. So they did bring back the beat. Yeah, he was trying to come back not even that long ago, but I wouldn't. Like, don't ruin the legacy you have. He's looked at as one of the what if guys. What if he didn't get injured? Blah, 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 blah. So he can just chill, enjoy retirement, and that's that. Like, I don't see a reason for him to come back and ruin what could be his legacy. So, but we'll see. Yeah, Umar Hands versus Corey was crazy. Yeah, he looked pretty decent against Corey, and he was the underdog. So, beats me, man. Beats me how that made any fucking sense. Josh Thompson said when Umar came to AKK, his wrestling was shit. That's funny. Yeah, it looked shit against Marab. The Beat versus Pitbull. Fuck, I would take the Beat right now, easily. I'd take fucking out of shape, retired the Beat, easily. Like, that's not even a fucking debate. Umar learned how to wrestle recently. He grew up striking his question mark. Yeah, like, Umar's alright. He's alright. He's not amazing, but he's alright. He still lost to Umar or Marab. I don't care what anyone says. But, people are gonna argue. So, let them. Yeah, those Umar kicks are legit. Yeah, they are getting better at kicking as well. Like, their hands are getting better, their kicks are getting a lot better. Like, I don't think Khabib ever threw a fucking kick. So, their kicks are definitely getting more improved. And, Omar ducked Corey in 23, never forget. Well, that's all those motherfuckers, that's all those daggies do. They duck hard fights. Evil, you have anybody? Come on. I think Khabib overtrains the other guys, probably, but clearly it worked for. It's kind of. It kind of worked, not completely, but to an extent it's worked. So. He's again, it's Khabib Nurmagomedov. He's doing something right. I think if anyone knows what they're doing, it's Khabib. I think they're doing some mob stuff more than likely. More than fucking. Didn't Khabib get in trouble for some bullshit not that long ago? So, more than goddamn likely they are. So, what do you put it past them? I wouldn't. So what do you put it past them? Umar, Uthman, and Islam say that Abdullah Nop had them rest a lot more. They say Khabib pushed them more than Father did since Father died. Yeah, Khabib knows how to train. like, like Khabib knows what he's doing, and he's clearly doing something right. So I'm not gonna question Khabib on his training. So hell, Islam lost when Khabib's dad was still alive. So what does that tell you? So Connor is, yeah, he definitely is. I can outstrike Khabib. Yeah, that's not really like an accomplishment. Khabib's not some great striker, so what does that tell you? Khabib, I think is the standard for strikers, for grapplers when it comes to striking. Khabib had enough striking. He wasn't a great striker, but he had enough to where he wasn't a liability on the feet. That's something a lot of strikers don't have. Fucking Torres Finney, or a lot of grapplers don't have, I mean. So, like, you can't just be so one dimensional. People know what you're going to do. You need to be able to strike as well, especially in today's game. So, Khabib had good striking. Khabib has been Askren striking or boxing. I mean, probably Habib. I think he's a little bit better of a striker than Ben, but you never know. That'd be a very low level striking match. Through with power, but I'm pretty sure he didn't know how to jab. Probably not. But he wasn't a great striker by any means, but he had enough striking to where he wasn't a liability. That's the thing. A lot of these wrestlers, when they're on the feet, are a liability. Khabib was not. He could strike to an extent to set up his takedowns at least, which is something a lot of guys are bad at nowadays. They just fucking grab you. That's not a takedown attempt. That's just fucking grabbing a dude and hugging him, hoping he'll fall to the ground. That's not grappling. It's that simple. Khabib actually knows how to fucking grapple. Then set up takedowns, which I guess is a foreign goddamn concept. I know you don't like boxing, but there are a lot of really. Oh, I can't wait for Usyk. I'm gonna definitely watch Usyk tomorrow. That's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm super ecstatic for. I'm super ecstatic for Usyk. I'm 100% gonna watch that tomorrow. So pretty simple. I'm very excited for that. Like, I don't care about anything else, but I am gonna watch the PS6 too. Also, Bam Bam is fighting. Cool. I'll watch Usyk, and that's about it. So, um, I thought the bullet guy retired. Oh, he should. Yeah, Char Bullet's garbage. Yeah, Char Bullet's fucking terrible. So. But he's fighting next week. Manny Pacquiao might be a sad fight, but it was potential to be a legendary. Yeah, Grandpa Manny's gonna get his head beaten, which is sad. But what can you do? What can you do? That's boxing for you. They feed the old to the young with no care in the world, and it's sad, but that's just the sport. UFC is starting to do well. UFC's been doing that, but they're starting to do that more and more, and it's sad. So yeah, Manny's gonna get his ass beat tomorrow. It's that simple. He's picking the right opponent though. It's like GSP fighting Bisbing. We'll see. Let's hope. I think we're all gonna cheer for Manny, but I don't think anyone actually thinks he's gonna win, so we'll see though. Mario Bros is definitely beatable. We'll see, man. We'll see. And if anyone could do it, it's Pac-Man. So, but by that point, let's see, when is that anyway? So that's gonna be going on around the prelims of, as well, about during the fucking prelims of the UFC. So yeah, that's probably not gonna get the most views, but you never know, I guess. Yes, you truly never know. Yeah, a lot of shit going on tomorrow. PFL, Manny Pacquiao, Alexander Usyk, UFC. Gonna be a fun Saturday, man. Gonna be an extremely fun Saturday. What's gonna be the fives and fives? Oh, it's gonna be Dustin and Max. Come on. Would you like? Would anything else be the main of the fight of the night? Not that I know. Amanda Hebos versus Tabitha Ricci is a quiet banger. That should be alright if they give it a striking match. It should be alright, but grappling, that'll be interesting. That's actually a really competitive fight. I really don't know who I'm picking. They're probably Ricci, but you never know. That's more of that's gonna be interesting. There's PFL tomorrow. Yes, early in the day. PFL Africa. I'm not gonna watch it because it's PFL and it sucks. But yeah, PFL Africa. So, yeah, Duplessis. Who's getting performance bonuses? I would imagine Adiba Gutierrez and Islam Dulatov probably would be my picks because they're one of the only three finishes I'm picking on the card. So probably those two, Dulatov and Gutierrez. But if there was another finish, of course they could get it. So we'll see. Maybe you never know. Maybe Dustin. What the fuck? Why does PFL fail to advertise where I? Why do they fail to not do cards the same day as the UFC? Or did not? Why did they not do this Africa thing last week? Like, or 2 weeks ago? I mean, when they didn't, when UFC wasn't on Saturday. Like, you're not gonna compete. I know you're early, but no one's waking up for PFL on the same day that the UFC's on. Like, you don't get it. they like, I really don't get what the PFL does not get. They're not competing. They're just not. They never have, and they never will. Fucking BKFC and Karate Combat are more competitive. So what the fuck does that tell you? Like, I don't know what else to really say. The PFL would do more than one card every 2 or 3 months. You're asking the wrong person. I don't watch that garbage. Why the fuck would I know? I've watched not really any PFL fights because, again, I'm not wasting my time with that shit. So, yeah, like I said, man, serious question. I don't know. It's gonna be fun to see Dakota hammer body shots against some poor chick. Get Dakota into a real promotion already. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, get her away from PFL, get her away from these tomato cans, and come on. I see Power Slap more than PFL. I think everyone does, and we don't want to see either. Yeah, PFL happens more often now. And yeah, they have been more active, but still nobody's watching. So Dakota is fun though. Dakota's the best thing they fucking have. So, and they're wasting her away, having her fight tomato cans every fucking few. What is her first fight in like 6 months? So, is it all on ESPN? I think PFL is on ESPN. How much to watch? So, I'm pretty sure PFL is on ESPN, or they have been in the past. So, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe their big Africa card's gonna be on something else. So, I live outside the US now, so I just stream it. Don't blame you. Most people just, well, we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming tomorrow, so yeah. Just when in doubt, especially like, if it's not on ESPN Plus, just stream it. That's what everyone does. We're gonna be doing that with Usyk tomorrow. We're gonna be doing that with Poirier and Max and all that bullshit. So yeah, I don't know why the UFC won't go to Netflix already. Whatever, they're gonna fuck that up. But whatever. Can you change your name to them? Whatever. Yeah. Here's what it is. Gonna be a fun day tomorrow. A lot of fights going on. A lot of combat sports to talk about later in the night. One was earlier and it was a banger. Yeah, one championship. Had karate combat earlier, which was really really good. So some really good shit going on in combat sports the last yesterday and today, or today and tomorrow. So it will be live for a while. Probably not, but we'll see. Depends. Not gonna go. We'll see. I make no promises. Why isn't kickboxing popular in the U.S. or Muay Thai? I don't know. I truly don't know. It should be, but again, karate combat's getting more popular. BKFC is getting more popular. No one wants to see grappling. You're not fighting. Grappling is not fighting. It's pussy bullshit that's boring and no one wants to watch. So, kickboxing should be more popular. It's what the UFC should be because that would actually be watchable. So, we'll see though. Hopefully, like, I don't know what's going on with Glory. I don't know if they're even still fucking running. So, you like one championship, and it's not my top choice, but if it was on and I was bored, maybe I'll turn it on. How do you watch Karate Combat? It was on Prime Video earlier, but I don't know how consistently they're on Prime Video. So, but yeah, they were on Amazon Prime Video. So that's how I watched. And like, no bullshit, I didn't stream it. I literally have Prime Video. So, yeah. Cool. I think Glory got bought. I forgot who they were going to rebrand for US. I think that's cool. Like, hopefully, like Glory, maybe Glory can make a fucking renaissance. They gave us Alex Pereira, so anything is possible, I guess. I thought they just had what, Glory 100 or 300. So they just had a big card. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing now. But I guess we'll wait and see with them. We'll wait and see. Okay, that's in Glory got. Okay, I read that. Someone coming the other day had my. I did not say that. If I were to say that, you'd hear it from my lips. Do you know the City Life Project? No, I do not. Enlighten me. If you want to, yeah, enlighten me. I'm always interested to learn new shit. If it's tell me about the City Life Project. What is Gummy Gang? It's a channel that's live right now. Another channel we watch. Dustin Poirier gets KO'd tomorrow. No, he doesn't. By Max Holloway, he definitely doesn't. Pillow Hands Holloway ain't KOing anybody anytime soon. So, good luck with that prediction. It's not gonna fucking happen, but good luck. He's a Canadian guy that covers and does watch-alongs for all the Muay Thai, kickboxing, and regional MMA cards that are worth watching. He's actually a great commentator. Cool. That's very cool. Dude sounds like a good channel and all that. So, shout out to the City Life Project. Go check him out, I guess. If Dustin pulls a ghillie, we all get tattoos. Hell yeah. That'd be the greatest ending to that fight ever. I have an source that tells me Max Holloway has been doing more pull-ups. Yeah, that's gonna you a lot. Sci-Fight League is free on YouTube on Sunday. Awesome. That's a good thing to watch on Sunday if you got nothing better to do. I have a feeling Poirier loses. Well, that's not really a hot take. A lot of people think that, which is silly, but maybe. I fucking doubt it, but maybe. What will you do if Poirier loses? It'll suck. It pretty much just say that sucks, and yeah, it's gonna be sad. But what can you really do outside of that? So last Sunday on Sci-Fi League, there was a dude that got his teeth literally knocked in with a head kick. Ow! And then the camera panned over to his 6-year kid, and looking drunk. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I love that. That's what fighting's all about. I would. That's a W. If Poirier loses, you're going to do a face reveal. No, I will not. Thank you. Yeah, no. So yeah, I'll pass on that idea. Yo, did anyone see BKFC hockey fights? Yeah, that I've heard about that shit a lot lately. It sounds fucking insane. In Sci-Fi League, they don't use gloves; they tie rope around their hands. God, that's crazy. With all the drama going on, does it make you want to? No. Well, yes, actually, it does make me want to do it less. So yeah, actually, yes. I made it into a short, by the way. If you want to see it, cool. I'm down to see it. So yeah, that'd be cool. You can send it in here or post it on one of the Discords. Whatever you want to do, man. What drama do you have going on? It's not with me. It's some other shit. So nothing crazy, nothing important. Exactly who from do you think you can? Good question. I don't have your Discord, and we'll just post it in Smokies or the. You got 3 options. I think you're in all 3, so just post it and tag me. You're definitely in one of the servers, so kind of shit shows us better than the other one. That's for sure. I'm not. You're really Mr. C? I thought you were. I really thought you were in one of the Discords. You're not Smokey's Discord? I really thought you were. Okay, well, you're not. Interesting. Yeah, so. So, why is your name RX? Because it is. Are you able to see it? Click Justin. His first name is Raul and middle name Xavier. No, it's not. Nice try. That's actually the funniest joke I've heard about the RX name, so I'll give you that. That's very funny. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that clip of Mr. C. That looks like a great fucking clip. I can't wait to watch it. Are you Latino at all? No. I saw prescription. Yeah, I get that more often than I would like. You have kind of a Mexican accent. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Send me a gosh damn Discord invite. What's your Discord? I'll add you. And I'll send you an invite to all the servers. I don't want to just drop them in here. You know, you can't trust people. So, you know, be safe, not sorry. So tell me your Discord and I'll add you. We done this first. Ro and Xavier. RX is my doctor. You know it. This dude is Midwest white. That's funny. Just have a feeling RX is known just by his name. No, I don't have a fucking ounce of Latino. Nice try, but no. Why can't you trust people with Discord? Real question. Well, no, it's not. I don't trust people. I just don't like. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, G, I just thought about that. You're right. So, there you go. Here you go, Mr. C. It's not my server, so I don't give a fuck. Here you go, Mr. C, if you want to hop in there. Yeah, not my server. I don't care. Oh, you can go hop in there, Mr. C. Yeah, you're right, Justin. I should have thought that sooner. It's not like doxing or anything like that. Yeah. Say that again. But there you go, Mr. C. But like I'm old, what would go wrong in to be honest, I don't know because I don't know what they could even do. So you're right. You're fucking right. So that is what it is. Yeah, again, and even if something could happen, not my server, not my Discord. So whatever. Justin, I can get your private information if you could. No, you can't. That's literally a Discord link. So that's not true at all. Ghost Cow's a samurai. That's a sick ass name, to be honest. I'll give you that, Mr. C. That's a pretty good name. So, so that's that. So, there you go, Mr. C. You just want to see. Yeah, come on, Milo. You can't be saying that shit. Just click the link in your IP. No, that's not how Discord works at all. I don't think. We'll give people ideas. So don't give people ideas. You can have my address. Yeah, I just joined it. How should I send it to you? What do you mean? Send it to me. Wait, Art, you do know? Yeah, no shit. I'm calling you by what your username is now. I know you're not Milo. That fucking idiot Milo ran away after one stream. Fuck her. Him. Just don't video me without my consent. Well, we do that often around here. So yeah. Okay, just want you. Yeah, no, that idiot Milo ran away real quickly from the community. So, yeah, fucking Miles. But let's be honest, it was really Miles. Probably. I wouldn't know. So I'm not wanted over there, so I wouldn't know Milo. So Why did she or he run away? And it's a long story that you definitely don't care about. Trust me. If you want me to just be blunt, it's a long story. And it's a meaningless, stupid one. So, what did I tell you? I sent you into YouTube. Oh, that clip. No, yeah, no, you're good. No, I already clicked on your channel and found it, but that's cool to see anyway. Now more people can see it, so that's cool. Thank you for that, Mr. C. James, nice how you, yeah. Is everyone here an MMA fan? I believe so. You wouldn't be able to tell, but I believe so. This is wild. Yes, very, very wild. Yeah, the community is interesting. Didn't even leave a like or comment. I haven't watched it yet, Mr. C. When I watch it, do you click? Enough of the link file. I already deleted the link. Yeah, the one person I'm not pissed at from the fucking panel. Smokey.
Yeah, what you doing, bro?
Been better. So, well, that's
What's going on, brother?
not much. Still kicking.
Hold on, I gotta jump back out. My shit's lagging up a bit.
Oh, is it? Yeah, StreamYard sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow Smokey in. I'm not annoyed at him. You can never get annoyed at Smokey. Let me repin it. Some other people will debate on. Don't time people out for no reason. Whoever timed out Mila, just don't. You know better. I don't have to fucking babysit you idiots. I shouldn't have to.
Yay.
Try number two.
I know what the problem was now. I had your stream running while I changed from YouTube to this. Yeah. Where were you tonight, bro? What happened?
Where was I? Well, you motherfuckers can answer that because I don't have money. So.
That's all right. Next week we've got you and Ann. We'll sort you out.
I doubt it. If I'm not wanted, I'm not gonna be around somewhere I'm not wanted. So, whatever.
No, it was just a fucking crazy ass night, bro. I mean, you actually could talk a bit of UFC. It was weird.
I wouldn't know. I didn't watch.
No, it didn't work.
I watched up until I think around when J Beers got 15 points, and I was just tired of it.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
So I wouldn't know.
I woke up like an hour into it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went straight down the bottle.
It's fucking Saturday afternoon already.
Yes. It's 3 o'clock in the Arvo. Holy shit.
Gonna be a late night of fights.
Yeah, man. Oh, what? Where is it? Where is it tomorrow?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay, so it's not going to be a crazy time for me then.
Yeah. Who done pissed RX off? A lot of people who are either cheapskates or fucked me over, like always on Fukov. So that's why if you want that answer, you got it. But yeah, we know all of Australia is gonna be up for Jimmy Crew, the GOAT.
Yeah. I honestly didn't even know he was fighting.
Most people try to forget.
Yeah, bro. Like, I can't remember his last, what's it called? Decent win.
We haven't had one since 2020 in general.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, has it been that long? Shit.
Yeah, in his last 5, he's 0-2-2.
Fuck. Oh, he fought Alonzo Menifield twice. I didn't mind Alonzo. He was a bit of a flash in the pants though as well.
Yeah, like his last few, like Anthony Smith, garbage. Jamal Hill, garbage. Menafield,
He
garbage.
he lost to Anthony Smith. No.
By leg kicks, no less.
Wow. Oh yeah. Fuck.
And yeah, he retired after that Alonzo Menafield fight, and then he came back. So, and he's not even 30 yet.
Fucking hell.
How do you get 2 draws? Good question. How do you get 2 draws? And most people can't get 1.
Yeah. I always look for when they're doing the special offers, and they usually offer like, well, back in the day they used to offer 500 to 1. Now it's more like 50 to 1 odds. But yeah, I used to chuck like 50 cents on the 500 to 1 odds that there'd be a draw on the main card. So I don't give you like 5 fights, but yeah, I've seen it come in a few times. But yeah, 2. That's
And
just
within 3 fights, no less.
what did Davis say? Rigged,
Yeah,
rigged.
yeah. Like, man, if they have that prop tomorrow, I would definitely bet on a draw for Bracknell and Crude, just because you never fucking know with Jimmy at this point. He'll find a way.
Aye. Oh, fuck, what was that? Hold on a sec. Oh, shit. Man, am I the only one that's looking at Max for a chance?
Well, no,
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people think Max has a chance, which I don't agree with, but I guess it's not the worst take in the world. Well, it's not the best,
No.
but it's not a great take.
Nah. Aren't the odds fucking in Max's favour at the moment?
Yeah, Max is the favorite now, so people really think he's gonna win.
Yeah. It'd be such a. It'd be like the what's it called? Is anticlimactic the word for Dustin? Poor bastard. Like
Yeah,
hometown fight. It'd be sad to see. I mean, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it would be such a shitty way to end the card. Max winning a pointless fight because he still lost to him twice, and then ruining Dustin. Like it'd just be a complete clusterfuck, and it's like
Yeah.
it'd be so bad.
A lot of people in the chat are saying the same thing, rigged, and Dustin's just going to win it anyway. I mean, like,
Did
yeah,
he forget
Max.
Max got put to sleep in his last fight? Yeah, thank you. Like
Yeah.
he looked.
And it's great hearing from fighters like Davis when he said, once you get knocked out, what do you call it? You've got a looser chin, you got a weaker chin.
Oh yeah, and even before you get knocked out, your chin has taken a lot of damage. Now add a knockout onto it and age. Like who knows what Dustin can handle at this point? So
Yeah, hey. Yeah,
yeah.
fucking. No, I don't know. I don't even know if I see it going 5 rounds anymore. Like, wasn't both the last 2 fights 5 rounds?
The rematch went 5. The first fight I think finished in round 1. It was like some 3-rounder. So
Oh, true. Fuck. All right. There's my knowledge happening there. Yeah, I
now
thought that.
you got the goat milk knowledge. That's all you need.
Yeah, yeah. Nah. Fuck. This week's gonna be hard. I haven't even done it yet. I'm gonna have to do it in a minute.
Yeah, like I usually put my picks in Saturday, so we'll see. I got all the favorites, so it's not the most confident night, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, what about this co-main Costa Coppola fight? It's I don't know. I hate Costa. Um,
Kopylov should win, but who knows? Like he could shit the bed.
yeah, but yeah, what was with that Costa? He looked like fucking Michael J. Fox up on there with Parkinson's, boy.
Yeah,
If it
like
wasn't
everyone
that, he could needing a piss for sure.
everyone was making fun of him. Like, dude, just what are you doing? Sit still. Like,
Yeah,
goddamn,
but
man.
he didn't even make like an acknowledgement to it. He just, it was like he was used to it happening or something. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone made a joke. He was getting head under the table. Fucking seemed like it.
yeah. Someone said Nina was under the table. Looks
Yeah,
like
weight cut with it could be because of the weight cut. I don't know why he's not a light heavyweight by now.
wait, what's this with Rodriguez? This MS-13? Is it just because he's tatted up like a motherfucker?
I guess you'd have to ask fucking whoever makes that joke. 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
get it.
no, I've seen it a bunch, and he does look like a ruthless cunt, but he's not a standout cunt. What's his name? Daniel Rodriguez. Yeah,
Yeah, so he's definitely tatted up, like he just got out of jail, but actually does seem like a
yeah,
chill dude.
yeah. I don't know.
So
Kevin
you know,
Holland always looks too relaxed. Like he's always like, nah.
well, he
Yeah,
fights every fucking week. He should be relaxed by now.
yeah, bro. Yeah. Fuck, I can't remember last time I seen him, but Holland's done a quick turnaround as well. Someone said.
He was on the O'Malley card, I think, a month ago, almost exactly a month ago, or a little over, I believe.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, 1 month ago, beat up Luke pretty easily, getting another old man.
Oh,
So
Vincente.
Luke and Gunnar Nelson, the winning streak, gonna add D-Rod to it more than likely.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, he's not one of them cunts you really want to look out for with a one punch knockout thingy.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't really. I just remember him. I don't remember him for any particular reason. What's that
yeah,
other cunt? I like that Zellhuber fella. I honestly
that's
mistook him for Kaya Barillo for some reason. Barallo. I
yeah.
don't know.
I see it a little bit.
Yeah, I was just I hadn't seen either of them for a while. I've seen Kaya before, and I was like, but he's a funny motherfucker, man. I like him. I'm not the biggest MJ fan either.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight though. That's for sure gonna be a good main
Yeah,
card opener.
yeah, definitely a low key good fight, I reckon. It looks like a fun one, Zellhuber's out there to have a bit of fun. MJ's out there to rep for the old fellas.
Yeah, fucking what 13, 14 year age gap. So
Yeah,
crazy there.
yeah, exactly. Another one of those crazy fights the UFC's put together with like 15 years age gap or something.
Jazz have a
No,
few of those lately. It's kind of like I think let's see, I think there is another one on this card. Yeah, Prado and Nicolay, a fucking 12-year age gap. Like goddamn. And a 10-year age gap here. Um
fuck no.
a lot of fucking age gaps lately. But
I've
guys are
seen a
getting
bunch
old.
of people, I think you and JBs and that were going Vinicius for your lock fight. Um, yeah,
Wait,
every
that's
time
J Beers' lock. I get it.
JB's was lock, sorry, yeah, you asked him for his lock, that's right.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Everything I remember about that dude seems pretty good. What is he, 22 and 3? Fucking hell.
Yeah, 22 and 3. He's very good. Like his only
Yeah,
weakness is his cardio, and even that's pretty decent. So he's one of the ones.
oh, true. Fucking
Eh,
hell.
The real
Brennan,
Oliveira.
oh, really? Did he? Oh, did you just say he beat Oliveira?
The real Oliveira.
Yeah, the real Vince. Yeah, it's crazy. His last name's Oliveira as well. Oh,
Yeah. But
fuck, that was. I don't remember that one. Fuck.
we don't talk about that other Charles. Like
Yeah,
that other Oliveira, he kind of sucks.
doing that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's still sleeping after that Ilya fight.
I'll call, even though I'm a casual, especially compared to you, but I'm going to call Vittori Allen going to be the boringest fight in the card, even compared to the plan fight.
More than likely it will be. It's gonna be too like I heard some say it's the lowest IQ fight in UFC history.
Well, I just consider Vittori like a 3 round dog now. He just pushes everything to a decision. You know what I mean? He doesn't go for the kill anymore, where he used to be a bit of a sniper. I like Vittori. I used to, I mean. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like this fight's a little bit late. Vittori doesn't have it
yeah,
anymore. Allen's on a losing streak. It's not
yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's like he's just leveled out Vittori. And yeah, Allen was, and I remember Allen, like I looked at him, he looked good when he was coming up. I didn't mind him, but he's just same, just fanned out. Yeah.
Yeah. And neither of these guys are good strikers, so it's gonna be a grappling battle. This could easily be a pretty weak fight, which is sad, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Especially considering what them two were, a few years back, like they're at least respected way more than they are now. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
Vittori he was something to be like looked at. Like he was a fun fighter, same as Allen, but they've sort of just fell off the fucking like, exciting wagon or something.
yeah,
As you
like
said,
that.
What'd you say? Allen's on a losing streak.
Yeah, both have lost two in a row.
Okay, yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
yeah. All you can hope for in that, I guess, is that they got the spark back in them and they want the win back, both of them, and they just have a throwdown.
yeah. Well, like Mr. C just on the chat, Vittori. This is Vittori's first fight since his brother died. I think in a fire or some bullshit. So he didn't have that spark. Like bad pun. And then Allen's fighting at home, so both have both are gonna have motivations.
I just seen that, and if you didn't get the Queensland Maroons in the decider grip, that's a rugby Australian fucking dig. It's all right,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I bet on Queens. Did I bet on New South Wales? No, I bet on the winner anyway. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it was
yeah.
good. Yeah, Mr. C always comes in hard out.
You need Jabers to bet on their opponent. You'll definitely hit the bet.
Yeah, I was almost gonna like we should start a new thread just on bet on what like JB's give us your tips and everyone bets against it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
one day it's gonna hit like 10 o'clock.
it probably
Like,
would more than likely.
I've been banked too, bro. What's the next fight down after the Vittori one? I haven't looked at any of these, bro, and I didn't recognize either of those names, especially the V one.
Francisco Prado versus Nikolay Veretennikov. My lock is a night, Francisco Prado. Funny enough.
Oh, is that your lock? Okay, 12-3 versus 12-8.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll give you the long short of it. Nicolay's garbage. Just to be blunt.
okay. Yeah, fuck it. Does that say 169 Nicolay to one? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah. Wait,
178. I thought that was 178.
yeah.
But
He'd
hold
be
on.
he'd be pretty big. Goddamn.
Yeah, he would. Oh, 5 inch reach advantage. Oh, and Nicolay sucks. What the fuck are you doing with those 5 inches, bro?
Ayo.
Uh,
Yeah. He's 0-2, and you have 35 years old, 0-2, coming off a loss to Mr. Van Zant, Alston Vanderford, where he threw a
fuck,
temper tantrum.
really?
Yeah, he pushed Vanderford after he TKO'd him. So I don't know why he didn't get cut after that. Josh Costa or Phil Daly's pretty upset, but yeah, Nicolay's just cannon fodder in my opinion. He's
Yeah.
0-3. He lost twice in the UFC, once on Contender Series. He's cannon fodder in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm only noticing Michael Morales loss and
Dude,
that's literally it.
yeah, Barlow was got fraud checked after this fight, and Vanderfort's okay.
I had a mate called Daniel Barlow when I was growing up. I was just looking at him. What the fuck?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
became a UFC fighter.
So what's the odds on them motherfuckers then?
Shockingly, Prado's only like minus 145. I don't know why. Well, I guess he has lost two in a row, but he's better than Nicolay.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, like Prado's last two losses are Zoe Huber and Jake Matthews, who we know are both very good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I haven't seen him fight in a while. Joe Hubert.
oh yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, Zoe Huber hasn't fought since the Noche card against Ribovics in the Sphere. So
It's
he's
so
back for the
weird, though. After like talking to you for 20 minutes, I call myself a casual and then I remember all this shit that I didn't know I knew. I'm like, oh, I remember that cunt. I haven't seen him fight in ages now.
yeah. We watch it so fuck. We talk and
Yeah,
watch it so much. We gotta remember something eventually.
yeah, something's got to fucking sink in soon enough. Hey, who's this? What's his name? Atababa. At,
Oh, at the bottom, Adiba Gutierrez
that's the one. Oh, sorry, I thought that was an A. Atiba Gutierrez.
versus Robert Valentin.
What's that? Sweden versus
Cameroon versus Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
believe
looks
so.
like Sweden.
So
Is that?
Switzerland and Cameroon, a soccer game.
Yeah. It's great, you know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we have
Cameroon actually got some low-key good players, but yeah, let's get off that.
we have
Every
Francis Ngannou versus Yuri Prohashko.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. Yeah, France, yeah. Fucking France. What do you think about this Yoel BKFC deal? A lot of people saying he's just gonna wreck it. Like wreck through with the people's.
He probably will. Like more than likely, I'd be shocked if he didn't.
Yeah, well, you don't really need a gas tank in that, do you?
No, you just if you can just hit more, like whoever just if you have power and you can break their face quicker, you should be fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's just there's a lot of first round knockouts, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's understandable. Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
but yeah,
hell.
you're bare knuckle fighting. There's not a fucking. You're gonna go down quickly. Shit.
The next good conversation is motherfucking who's the next bare knuckle fighter from the UFC going there. I guess.
I'm shocked Tony didn't.
Yeah, me too. He went to that much lower. Um, what's that fucking misfit?
Misfits boxing. Yeah, I think KSI's promotion or whatever you loser runs it. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's fighting that cunt with a hilarious name.
you
Um,
sold Poppy. Yeah.
some puppy.
Tony's really gonna lose to that guy, and it's so sad.
Dude, oh, bro, after what's happened to him, I can't not see it. You know what I mean? That is it's written in stone for Tony. I think just to go out on the shittest way ever.
Yeah, it
Face
seems
kick.
like it.
Yeah, he's all,
It didn't
yeah.
tell me Pro Monkey was backstage.
Oh, Pale's in here, boy. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. You see if
Yeah.
Smokey, your man nigga.
So not Pale Monkey. Got it.
Yeah, the not pale monkey, should we say?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
sure
nice.
that
That's
the
the
face.
best you got with your 3 seconds of fame. Come on.
It's good. I would have lit him up for like a minute. It would have been fun, but it's all right. Wait, what's that? How do you say Adam Fuggets? Is it Fugit? Is it Fugget?
Fugit.
Fugit. Okay. Yeah, they should have had the dots or something over the U for that, I reckon.
Yeah, but it's funny
What
to say
beat that?
Fugit.
Oh, he's American.
America versus Germany. We
Oh,
usually don't do good in that.
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, 11 and 1, 10 and 4. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fugit's getting used as cannon fodder. 10 years older, much slower. Dulatov, very hyped up off the Contender Series. He should smash Fugit.
Oh, man, I got this. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it
My
a little
cat,
bit.
yeah, my cat's on heat out the back, rolling around like a slut. I'll throw
I
some
guess
water.
I think they want Adam Fugit to be the pick.
Yeah, you're like, stop talking shit about Fugit. Yeah,
And Big
fucking
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
they
Yeah, that's great. I'm just looking at that record: 12-4-2 and 17-8. That's like, how do
that's
they
a
make that
PFL
match?
fight.
Yeah, how do they make that match up with those records? Like,
And the last win between them was a year and a half ago against Devin Clark.
fucking hell. Oh, he's fighting someone 9 years older than him.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Um,
oh yeah, another age gap. Yeah, I forgot
another
Pragnell's
one,
50.
yeah. Fuck, look at those records. That's loss, win, loss, win, loss. What was
Like,
that? Draw, loss, loss. Wow, that's a record for the ages right there, last five.
yeah, that's like they've been trying to hand Crew to win for a while since that Jamal Hill fight, and he just can't get it.
Oh, did he fight Hill? What happened with the Hill fight? Was that the draw?
No, he got sparked out by Hill, and like, so, actually, it was
I
what
fucking
40.
hate it, bro.
Got knocked down 48 seconds. Got his eye swelled up really badly. Got like that was brutal. That's really
I
the
mean,
downfall of Crew.
yeah, I can't be too disappointed. We got two Aussie champions at the moment, but god damn, rest of Australia, stand the fuck up.
There's the real one.
Yeah. But
So
look at
Pale,
Jamal. Was that the current photo of Jamal Hill back then at that
yeah.
fight?
It's
There's
around that fight. Well, that's Contender Series, but yeah, that's around that fight when he was slimmer.
hold on. Sorry.
If we're talking about picks, we have to have Pale here. We need to get the scoop on who's gonna win.
Yeah. If monkeys take over the planet, I want to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, like monkeys and turtles taking over the planet.
Was that your great grandfather's scalped headpiece, bro, or was that a T-move headpiece? I'll take the first one. That shit's fucking cooked, man. When he went up close to the camera, it literally looked like it was like a Pennywise fucking monkey.
Yeah,
Maybe like an heroin addict fucking Grinch.
Oh, a first time on the show, knitter cans.
Oh, what? We got the knitter.
For the first time on this channel.
Tired.
We'll actually let her talk over here.
I know. Can we? Can I talk?
in the chat right here.
I don't know. Can I talk?
We of course we gotta let the knitter talk.
Hell yeah. Give her fucking 7 hours.
That's all we need. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Damn, tired.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, it'd be hell late for you, eh? Oh yo.
Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, in the recliner.
Yeah.
Surrounded by my right side and Kira on my left side.
We'll put you to sleep. Don't worry.
Hell yeah. Uncle Chrome just said Timothy McVeigh is fighting. If anyone knows who Timothy McVeigh is.
I guess his brother Jackson.
Oklahoma. Yeah, bro, Oklahoma. Mad as cunt. Fucking hell.
God.
Oh, shit. What's going on? Is Uncle Mike in bed or is it just you?
Look, I just saw Bigfoot behind you.
Ooh. That's
What?
the boy.
I want to see I want to meet Bigfoot. Damn, I've been trying to find Bigfoot for years now.
Hey, did you?
Ask Jay Beers. I'll tell you where he's at.
Yeah, straight out. I was like, JB, this is like a stunt. JB is.
I can't brew that shit on, man. I'm sorry.
Do you reckon you ever see one, Pale?
I've never seen a Bigfoot. I believe there's other stuff out there that exists that we don't know about.
Yeah.
But Bigfoot ain't one of them. I mean,
Ooh, ghosts and aliens.
aliens? Aliens are out there.
Oh, for sure. That's not even a debate.
Star
Fucking
Trek.
Bigfoot?
God.
I don't know about that.
But so like say you won like $1 million, yeah, you got your titties and stuff, you got your million. Would you go on like a Bigfoot hunt? Would that interest you? Because I reckon that JB's would fuck with that.
No.
You know, you put a camper and just go push and just try and hunt out beach and get footage of that motherfucker. Nah.
No, I got that $1 million. I'm gonna build a fucking log cabin out in the middle of fucking nowhere in the woods. I'll put up cameras. I'll put game cameras, game trail cameras. I catch Bigfoot, then Jay Birds owes me a 6-pack or something. I don't know. But fuck that shit.
Those game cameras.
Yeah. Build me a little offside cabin and I'll be like your patrolling guard, bro.
There you go. Exactly.
Let's go. Me and Smokey will come over, brother. I don't know how who.
Damn it.
Hey?
Shit, bring me some of that kangaroo with you because I want to try that shit. It looks good.
Bro, you know I'm smuggling a live fucking couple of Joeys in the what's it called? Carry-on baggage? Straight up. You know when they're small, like when you're able to take them out of the pouch, they're probably say half a foot tall. So they're like a little chihuahua, like a dog. Yeah, you could get away with it, I reckon, if they shut the fuck up.
Nah, the little cute animals like nah. The old decrepit ones, hey man, they're about at the end of their time anyway. But the little
But
cute ones, no, we can't do that.
So
nah.
But
No, we'll bring them over, raise them up
those
to
what?
and over there in the Oregon woods, you
Yeah.
ever seen Bigfoot? You ever seen a Yeti?
Oh
No,
yeah. And
I haven't seen one yet. Dang
Do you
it.
what
believe in
about
them?
what about Uncle Mike when he hasn't showered after doing them blackberry bushes and just comes strolling out of bush? You don't mistake him every now
How far out in some of the properties is. Some of the windings are out there pretty far, but I don't think too many of them come out in broad daylight.
How close is the bush around you and
There
Pale
we go.
in bushy area? Are you close to the woods?
Yeah, we got a little of everything. Close
Oh
by,
no.
close to the
Fuck.
coast, close to the mountains.
Do you and Pale ever hear weird shit like in the still of night?
What?
That was
We do weird
fucking
shit. I mean,
perfect.
not
Bob.
lately. I mean,
Not lately. What about before? What about the before time?
well, I mean, everybody has a history. Come on now.
Hey,
got-
brother. Yeah.
Wait a
was-
minute.
oh.
We got ghosts in our house.
You
I got
what?
ghosts in our house.
You got what loose in your house? Pussy.
Ghosts.
Ghost.
Oh, moose.
Ghosts.
Oh, ghosts.
Ghosts.
Me. Fuck.
Ghosts are 100% real.
Ghosts.
Yeah,
Ghost.
well, Anne did die, and she's a ghost now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Do you remember
no.
the stream? I remember that stream.
And my mom.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
got-
Anne died when I think it was Pale that clutched the wind off of her. She just died on stream for like 17 minutes solid. It was
And
100%.
and then Pale hit on Jamie.
That's
But that's just normal.
right. That was a wild
I died
night.
a little bit tonight. I mean, so I
Yeah,
I
what
understand
happened to your moonshine pup, bro?
Connor? You see the picture of Connor back there?
it's fucking rigged.
We've seen enough Connor for 1 century.
Well, I won that a long time ago. I'm in my holes. I think about what second, third year. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's from an artist. Yeah, I think he's. Yeah,
I think they need to update that art.
I'm gonna get a team of to give me a blanket of 26.
I don't know whatever happened to him.
Yeah, good question. I wonder.
Yep. Got my crazy stuff shit in the back. My dolphin.
Look like how late is it for? Are you all on the same timeline?
Yeah, no.
3:48.
You want,
Yeah.
you want to suck on it, Smokey? Suck on that. I hope you choke on that fucking bonger, you fucking bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Fuck you.
I know, bro. I can feel the hatred in you.
What's the beef here?
I'm smoking everyone for you, Pale. I said dedicate everyone to you.
You're smoking everything but my drift scores. I mean, just saying.
But you what? Your discourse.
You fucking cunt.
You fucking cunt. I love the way you can't say cunt. You cunt.
You
You
couldn't
cunt.
say cunt like I said cunt, you cunt.
I love it. Man. I can't like. I'd love to see you. What is any of you live in Australia for like
No.
5 years and then
Hey.
hear how you say cunt.
You gotta say cunt.
And I mean, no disrespect.
Gotta
One
say
time
cunt.
Smokey the cunt.
If you're in Australia, they're gonna call me cunt.
Not you. I'm calling him one. I just want you to know I don't mean disrespect towards you when I call this Australian fuck. Cunt.
Well, cunt's a fucking compliment down there. Come on.
Like,
Hell yeah. I love you too, Pale.
That's just a
Trying to keep
compliment.
it clean. Wasn't calling you a bloody one. Just
Oh, we don't need to be clean over here. We don't have sponsors over here. You can go-
These are the same way. right? They
Yeah.
said stunt too.
There's a reason why my name today was this cunt on this stream. This cunt. Shit.
I don't like going that way. I'll go this way.
Kyle, you make me just want to
Yeah.
smoke more weed now, bro.
Make everybody sick.
You.
Did you see me unleash the real pale monkey there, Ian?
Right. Oi, Pale, before you go full-blown Pale Monkey, is it okay with you that I trade Jamie this gold Charlie for that gummy shirt? Because this was all you, bro. Well, actually, it wasn't that.
That shit was fucking
that-
rigged.
I don't want to know where that Charles would go with Jamie.
Oh, I know where it might go first, but I got no idea where it will go second.
Man,
You could just see him like making it do this, and it's
Oh,
like
no.
hugging. You remember them things like that used to hug a pen? It'd be like this hugging his dick, just like grabbing under it. This is new OnlyFans picture.
Ain't that what they're used for? They might have
A
sold
little-
more of those fucking.
I was
A
gonna
little-
go. You know, I was gonna go to our local Walmart and see if I can find any of those UFC. I think they're all sold out. They
Moss bought them all. The only person to buy them.
Must be, eh? I've tried to rip the head off it. So
they're
Oh,
sold out
Jamie,
here.
Jamie, what's Jamie have to say about it?
I
I think I'm gonna
Jamie?
just keep my shirt.
oh,
no one wants the Charles anyway. That thing's
you don't want to
garbage.
pay shipping? Fair enough.
Yeah, we don't
I
want
mean, it
another
is
shirt. We
expensive.
don't want another shirt cut
It's
up.
Right.
expensive both ways.
Jesus, Milo.
I can't say I blame
Okay.
Jamie. Charles would have been knocked out before he got there anyway. So
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
like, J Beers couldn't even curse that one.
Well, I guess that it's just meant to be there. I'm just meant to keep Charlie, so I won't offer him again. That's all right, because I know it is expensive to send each way.
He's officially an Aussie now.
He
I
is.
really wish I had my tablet in front of me so I could just time out this fake motherfucking stoner.
Oh yeah.
Charles
Yeah,
Oi Bronx. Now we got Charles Oi Bronx Oliveira.
Yeah. I don't know why he come with a microphone. To be honest, is it because he can't speak English?
They didn't know what else to give him. A fucking bicycle to ride around his favela. Like the fuck, they ain't much shit to give him. A fucking coffin.
Give him a
We got
favela.
this-
phone.
We got this fake Milo stoner in the chat that is 100% fake whiz.
No,
Oh,
that's,
I think-
But that's what it is.
Someone said before it was that the actual account, that Miler Stone account, said themselves that they were smooth operator.
yeah,
Remember that mother?
No, that's fake whiz.
Goblin, smooth
100%.
operator, all this. No, Wiz couldn't form a sentence like that. Or at all.
Bronx.
Well, no, I disagree.
Pale's on the case.
Yeah, I've got no idea. Pale, yeah, he's onto it.
And showing
He's
off the ring. Nice
Yeah,
ring
that's-
there. And Mike
Yeah,
finally
They're
proposed.
100% fake.
That's my promise ring. For him. We haven't
Smokey
quite
finally
got it.
proposed. Good to see it.
Yeah, 29 years old.
No,
Fake Milo, if you're gonna pass for somebody, I mean, come on. The real Milo uses all lower cases and a blue M for their emoji.
Pale's a detective now.
Yeah.
Don't say Milo too loud. We might see Turtle show up.
He's sleeping. I think we're okay. I hope.
She's listening
Okay. Goddamn, I hope.
with a sniper ready.
If he wakes up, you'll never see me again. That's all I can say.
Yeah. The turtle will win this battle.
Her one's ever bad.
Better
I just
one.
don't start with you losing.
On damn Smokey, you proposed with a bunch of rings.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, I was rich at one point. I mean, they weren't old burglary. What do you
I have
call
to
it?
be careful with my rings because they fall off because I have lost so much weight. They fall
Oh,
off.
so are you going to get them resized at any point?
I don't know. I'll probably put some tape behind them. Probably not yet. I don't know.
Have you ever thought about that thing of just
Some
melting them down into like a necklace pendant and
You
melt them down?
know what I'm saying?
I was gonna do that for my mom. rings. I just gotta still
Come
do
say
that.
hi. It's okay. No, I'm just saying.
What are you doing,
Like
Sam?
5 of us in here.
I called it. Turtle's alive.
Say hi. No, that's my kid. Come say hi. Say hi to my kid. No,
Oh, that's the heavy metal fan.
that's the metal fan.
Yeah, that's the
We're
heavy metal
normal.
fan too. He came in one day and schooled me on some heavy metal, I think.
You thought Moss was bad.
Metal fan. See? They know who you are.
Yeah.
That's not reassuring for anybody.
No, but yeah. It's crazy. Like kids will go crazy on TikTok, but when Dad asks them to come in and live stream with them, they're like, "Yeah, no, you're right."
Like,
I don't
that's
want to talk
okay.
to your weird friends, man.
yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
16-year-old daughter. You know what the sad
Yeah.
part is? My 16-year-old daughter's balls are still bigger than the fake milestoners. That's the
Right.
sad part.
Hey,
But
hey, I remember now. Pale, Smashing Pumpkins. She come out with.
yeah, she comes out with all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah, man. I couldn't believe it from a 16-year-old. I was like, dude, how do you know Smashing Pumpkins?
Pale's showing her the classics.
Dude.
Come on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro.
Or she
I
watched
didn't
a
have
Smokey
to.
stream.
Yeah, I was going to say, we go hard on the music, Rex.
I didn't
Yeah,
have to. She's like, Dad, check out this song. And I'm like, that song's 20 years old. I was listening to that before I was your age.
Yeah.
Show her the,
Like, Dad, you're old.
show her
like,
the
yep.
music Moss makes.
No.
No, my kid likes good music.
Damn. Poor Moss.
Sleep, please. So go to fucking sleep. And keep me from fucking sleeping. There you go. There it is.
Go back to fucking sleep.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah, you're ready for Dustin tomorrow. I see him win.
Get out of here.
Have you ever heard the celebrities read that children's book called "Go the Fuck to Sleep"? I played it on my channel a few times. Yeah. There's like people from like Samuel J. Morgan, Freeman, Naney. Oh, you won't know Naney Hayes.
Might be about to read to a turtle.
Kitty porn book.
I don't think reading it to a turtle is going to go well.
No.
Porn book is good.
I heard you could throw 17 books at their show and it doesn't hurt them.
Then I'll have to throw 18, I guess.
18. We'll try for one more. Oi, you've got to get around and pull her in to watch that Idiocracy, bro. Now she works at Walmart. I know there's a Costco joke in there, but it's same. She usually laugh your tits off.
We're gonna have to get a group session and get Jamie on that shit too.
Hey, we'll do it. We'll be able to get away with it on a Discord call or like a StreamYard like this, so we could without doing the YouTube live stream with it like RX does, and then we could. I wouldn't get flagged for it, but yeah, definitely do a live stream watch along. That'd be gangster.
Yeah.
It's my favorite movie ever, man, and it's so American. Like, yeah, people are like, why don't you love fucking the Castle or some shit, something Aussie, or Wolf Creek? I'm like, man, this shit's like on point.
Oh, my favorite movie to go to at the time it comes on or I see it, I fucking watch it. It's Starship Troopers. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care what's on, what channel. Starship Troopers, man.
Yes. Yeah, that's gold with the big fucking grubs coming out. Yeah, spraying their shit and fuck. The second wasn't as good. The first was goated for sure. Yeah.
It's just like a cult classic. The first one, the second one wasn't bad. The third one, I think, was worse. I think what was there? 5 of them. I think there was 5 of them made.
Damn.
Yeah, after the third, I think I stopped watching if there was more made for sure.
Yeah, there was. I know one of them was made where they actually were able to fake being like human or something. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was like, okay. First
That's
two
the
were
expression
pretty good.
I was looking for this cult classic. I'm still waiting on bloody Tarantino's 10th film because he said he was only ever going to make 10. He's made 9. So
It'll be Star Trek.
Could you imagine?
God,
Could you?
no.
Fuck, that's going like from what they usually do. That'd be crazy, Anne. Could you imagine? I mean, if he does it, oh no, that's not that. That's Star Wars. I was going to say Luke's
He did a
definitely
good
fucking
job.
Leia again.
He did a good job.
Fuck, that'd be hilarious. It's
So,
like
We
it's,
went and watched the new Jurassic Park movie a couple, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that looked pretty good. Went back to the old one, like how the first one was.
It
One.
was
oh, what
okay, but
movie?
the most exciting part was the like the previews before the movie. Jaws. Jaws is
No,
coming back to the theater. 50th anniversary for Jaws.
oh, that's sweet.
what
Back in
movie
theaters.
before?
Yeah, I love
What
Jaws.
movie before yours did you say they were making?
Huh?
The first one you said, Pale.
Oh, the
Jurassic.
Jurassic Park. We went and watched the new Jurassic Park
Oh,
movie, but
Yeah,
yeah,
the new one.
you said that was terrible, didn't you? Or was it someone else?
it was It was
Yeah,
okay. It wasn't great,
yeah,
but no, but the
yeah.
ads, the Jaws, 50th anniversary of Jaws, the original Jaws going back in the theaters.
Really?
That,
My
yeah, I
friend
want
is
to go see that.
my
Are
friend.
so are they remaking it, or are they just going to put it back out in the
No,
theater?
no, it's like a re-release of the original back
Yeah,
in
Oh, in
theaters.
the theater to be gangster, because you gotta have like a P Diddy mate to go and watch that at a Aussie party, boy. Yeah, with the big screen. That'd be
yeah.
cool to see.
Cool when they do
We,
that though. It's kind of cool because
Yeah,
I
we,
was too
it'd
young
make it
to.
into like megalodon jaws, because the cunt's so big now. I mean, I've got a 65-inch, not a dick, but a TV. um,
Yeah,
yeah,
little
yeah,
65.
but that,
50 millimeters,
yeah, on a good day, no,
Not
that's on a good day.
right?
medium limited. Oh my god, that scene where where she's getting attacked by that shark. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
Hey,
oh
Chrome with a hot take.
It's
Jaws is horrible. That's a hot
yeah,
take,
it's a
Chrome.
nostalgic thing, us going back to watch Jaws, I don't know
good movie.
Chrome, how old are you, Chrome? You're older, aren't you? You should know the
Whoa,
nostalgia.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
I'm
yeah.
also at the
No,
first
I
release
mean,
of Jaws.
I'm 43. I'm
yeah,
43. Jaws
I'm
came out in the theaters 7 years before I was born.
I'm
yeah.
39.
And still, like, when I watched that cunt in like the 90s at some point, that's when it started instilling my fear in the ocean with sharks. And then Shark Week come around, and I was like, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm
I'm
Foxtel.
sitting in the
Classic.
ocean in Australia.
Yeah,
Oh, I
everything tries to kill you in Australia.
but
Everything.
I used to
I'm
do it,
39.
man.
Fuck you,
Like, I
Chrome.
used to go
Young ass
swimming in the
motherfucker.
deep ocean. I used to go swimming where there'd be great whites, bull sharks, in the mangroves, in the rivers. I'd do it all, you know what I mean? But now being of sound mind and fucking
Dang,
old age, sort of. Oh, Chrome's 39. Yeah, come on, Chrome. What about Jaws, man? It's nostalgic, dude.
There's
Like,
Jerry Beers.
I watched it and I thought Jaws was fine. This thing got horrible is a crazy way to put it.
I mean, it's clear.
Well, it's
Robot.
it's probably harder for like RX or the younger people to watch it because they're so used to the more
I
of
thought it was
the.
fine. I
Yeah.
didn't hate it.
It's
the
just
We
it was just so weird to see that scene. It was just like just scared the living crap out of you. I mean, it's like you're picturing yourself, you're out there in the water, and all of a sudden you feel something jerks on you. It's just
Yeah.
the way.
Beers. No, it's not the second one. It's the
Yeah.
re-release of the original back in the theaters for the 50th anniversary.
That's sweet. Moss was at the
Yeah.
first release.
And yeah, Chrome, I agree. It looked like a mechanical bull, but like it's clear, just bullshit.
I
But
love
it
that at Universal. That is my
it was the
favorite
first kind of movie of its thing, wasn't it? Jaws, like eating motherfuckers, and it was the first real horror.
We saw.
He still
We went and
lives.
saw.
He still lives at
Yeah.
Universal.
Hey,
We
true.
went and saw the Goonies. It was like the 40th anniversary of the Goonies, 35th or 40th, something like that anniversary of the Goonies. It was
I'd
like
watch.
one weekend
I'd
back in the
watch that.
theater. You want to watch that? Or
Fuck
this
yeah.
year?
That was in
That'd
June.
be cool. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a whole.
You guys. That kind
I
of, I
think
love
Disney. He died.
Oh,
He died.
Deep Blue
Oh, that was a
Sea.
great
What
movie.
about, what about Deep Blue Sea, peeps? I still watch that. I'll agree with Cream on that one. But that's more new, bro. You know, where I'm talking nostalgia is just Jaws, you know.
Mm.
I'm only a year older than you, Cream.
Those classic movies, like some of those classic movies are great, but like
Yeah.
I don't get people who hate on them.
Yeah, I
Classic
guess to the
movies-
people, I
classic
agree.
movies to me are from the 40s and early 50s and 60s. Classic movies
For
are
me, they're like they're like 2000.
classic movies, 70 movies or 80s for RS.
Those pretty much should be in black and white. They're so old.
Oh man, I can't remember. Like I grew up, my mum loved Humphrey Bogart, who did a lot of black and white films. So I
Oh,
watched a lot. Yeah, with my mum and my nan and pop back in the day, and I couldn't. You'd have to pay me to watch a black and white film now, you know.
Really?
Like,
Oh my
yeah,
god, I love black and white
I,
movies.
I mean, maybe I'd watch one for
Schindler's List?
nostalgia, but two, and I couldn't do two. It's just there's
Did
too
you watch
much good CGI and stuff these days.
Schindler's
I'm
List?
sort of, pardon?
Did you watch Schindler's List?
Oh yeah, okay, that's a bit different. Yeah, I sort of, I got.
I tricked Mike back in the day. I didn't tell him the movie was 3 hours, over 3 hours.
Oh
and
my
two,
god!
I didn't tell him it was black and white either.
Oh, I would have left in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, I got it fed to me as sort of like a lesson. It was like a
Yeah, he
yeah,
loved that movie.
yeah, it was like a lesson test from my family to see. I took it when I got older, like to see if I had any Jew left in me. That's literally, I'm not joking. Like what I took it as, I was like, because it was the year before my grandparents and my last thinking great grandparent or whatever come over died not long after she went back, but and they were very still in thing with the Jewish stuff, and it was so weird because I was starting to be a little shit then. Yeah, they wanted to beat the shit out of me. I'm not even kidding. Like stone in the street, like beat the shit out of me, and I was like, fucking what? It's Australian. You're making me feel like you're crazy. Like, how does that work? Taking me back to the old times where, like, fuck.
Chrome has no heart. He left at
So
funerals.
hard.
You laugh during Cindy's list. Oh, see,
Chrome
I'd
was
laugh.
doing that right at the fires right there and throwing them right in. That would have been Chrome.
Chrome's gonna
Well,
laugh at Dustin tomorrow.
I probably
Asshole.
giggled when they crawled out of the shitter when they were whole hiding in the shitter. Like that was pretty. Like I mean, would any use right now? Like put yourselves in that. Would you crawl in the shitter to hide from the Dussies? You know what I mean?
As a kid, a lot of
And you
children
imagine
did that.
the bulk up of shit in that wooden fucking long platform thing that everyone just shits in a hole in wood in a little well
Probably,
thingy.
yeah.
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 To survive, you might need you're gonna
survive.
need a shower for like a day. But you're
But
gonna
that's, I mean, like they were in different times. So back then they weren't eating, like they were used to the struggle. So I guess jumping in shit wasn't that much of a struggle, but still fun. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that without giving myself away and not going. Like,
just pretend it's a comfy bed. Just pretend it's a comfy bed.
Yeah.
A bunch of shit.
I've been in some shit situations, but not that shitty. I don't know if I remember that shitty.
Yes, goddamn.
That's great. Schindler. How the fuck did we get to Schindler's List?
Because
Well,
we're
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Then I'll bring up the Karate Kid. That's a cult classic. The original one, 1984.
they make
Ah,
didn't they just make a new one? Like the
Right,
8th
yeah.
one?
Yeah, they just did with Jackie Chan and
It looks
Ralph.
fucking terrible.
Was it?
Serious?
Probably. It's a movie that's coming out now. It's probably terrible.
I don't know. I heard good. You just have to be like, you have to like it. Like I like the Cobra Kai shit too. I'm still like a kid, so you know.
You just said Jackie Chan was in it, eh? I'd watch
Yeah.
anything with Jackie Chan in it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Forbidden
Yeah,
Kingdom.
Jackie
Him and-
Chan, the new kid. They searched
Oh,
for
him.
worldwide to get the
You guys-
Karate Kid, when actually he learned kung fu and karate.
Jesus Chrome. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
Chrome.
What he put now?
Do you guys remember the Forbidden Kingdom where
You
Jet Li and
Nazi.
Jackie Chan were in the same movie?
Yeah.
What did Chrome say? You're telling me a million Jews couldn't overpower a few hundred German Nazis. What did
Jesus,
Jews arm? What did Jews arm with though? Like bags of gold and fucking hopes and dreams. What were they armed with? Though,
Jesus Chrome.
you know? They apparently is my people, so I can see that shit. But yeah, what else they got? Sticks and arrows, bags of gold, and hopes and dreams, and big baggy robes and shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, I mean, if those what do
See
they
what
call
I'm
these
saying
Jew
about
curls? If the Jew curls are really strong, you can just pick them up and swing them around. Like, what do they really got?
Jeez. But they've
I
not had
mean,
many good
as
UFC
already
fighters.
said, yeah, exactly. It's not a UFC fight. We're not sponsored here, not yet. So
Never going to be.
we're taking advantage of this situation, Chrome. Just
Hey,
like
it's
those.
a Kid original, guys. Come on, 1984. That's a classic.
Wait,
Yeah.
1984 was a great year. I was born that year.
Yeah, that was a great year. I graduated.
Did you? What the fucking hell, Gan? You make me feel young at the same time, and you probably make yourself feel old.
I'm
I don't look 59.
I'm
Yeah.
aging every minute of this
Now,
stream.
yeah, exactly. Well, we're not as young as we're ever
Let's
going
do
to
the
be,
sequel.
and we're
The
only as
Karate
old
Kid
as the
music,
ones
the
who
first
feel.
one. I know it by heart because I played it. The karate.
How old were you when you graduated?
Every
In
time I went for a karate for my fights, I had to play that scene.
how old were you when you
The
graduated?
tournament
In
scene. I played it every time the night before I go to my turn fight.
Wait, how old were you when you graduated? In
I was 18.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
birthday's in February.
I just knew you said you was 59. I just did the math. I'm 41 this year, so yeah.
You're young.
Don't
Close.
don't look a day over 20. Come on, gang.
Wait till one day. I swear. I swear. Without sound like it, cunts have to pay me to. I haven't razor shaved probably since before RX was born, bro. No shit. Yeah, like since I was 17 odd, like I razor shaved like 2 or 3 times. I went, fuck this. And I've just done like number 0 with the hair clippers. Yeah, just yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know how people shave like every other day and stuff, or every day with a razor.
My dad was
Ow.
Norwegian. He had no
What about,
hair and he shaved every single freaking day.
no, well, I was in juvie, right, and I started getting bum fluff, and then so I was in, I was in for like a year. Bum fluff come through. I got out for like 26 days. I went back for a year and a half, and on that year and a half, it sort of come in right, and I had this Aboriginal lad Andrew Penny who was like, just he was like a fucking what would you call it? What's it?
Hey, it's Turtle.
Oh, turtle!
She looks a little different.
Turtle.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
We're gonna clip that and send it to her.
Dad turtle.
We'll clip that and send it to her. Don't worry.
You know what? All the pale's missing. He's got to send that shirt in and just get like a stenciled turtle on that in black, so it stands out like dog's balls. You know?
Spanking turtle.
Get that. Well, that one that I was going to get. I'm still waiting for your misso bloody turtle to get the turtle tattoo, so I can get the pale and turtle tattoo, bro. She said I can't get it before she gets it. She's got
still
a.
got. I'm waiting for my
Well, I got
tattoo.
bears and bunnies in my house.
You're waiting for what?
I got
What-
bears and bunnies in my house.
Did you say bears and bunnies?
I did a Christmas bear every Christmas, and I
Oh.
get an Easter bunny every Easter.
Oh.
That's 32 years of being together. So it's a lot of freaking bunnies and a lot of freaking bears.
Fucking hate those animals by now.
Yeah, you're talking figurines and stuff.
I got so
Oh.
many bears and turtles.
Yeah, see, my
Looks like
first
you guys
fiance,
have a lot of monkeys and turtles all over the place.
oh, it's so weird. I've known Pale for fucking, I don't know, man, over 6 months, all years over 6 months. I just remember my first fiance was fucking obsessed with turtles. That's what I was buying it, man, with fucking turtles.
He was
I
with Turtle
forgot all about
first.
that. Yeah, my sister was obsessed with Jersey cows. She even had an air horn in her car instead of a beep beep. She had one and she'd pull this thing. And I could hear this cunt from like a mile away, like 2 kilometers. And it would literally sound like this, like a retarded cow. That's what it sounded like there. She used to do it coming over a bridge so it would echo down the fucking thing. It was fucking, she's a cook unit. And then my mum was afraid of clowns, but she loved clown figurines. It was, I don't know, my family's fucked now thinking about it. Oh my God, hindsight. 100%.
Now
Yeah,
you have us as family.
Yeah, I put that all together in one sentence. I'm like, fuck them all, my family's crazy. Wow. My stepdad's, yeah.
No.
My mum in 5 days.
I used to be scared of clowns too, but I got over my fear of clowns.
Oh, what about Pennywise, though, man? Come on.
I
He's
used to be afraid of clowns. I found this guy on YouTube who did read these scary stories, like, and he dressed up like clown, a freaky clown, and was like, it was weird shit. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna force myself to keep listening to him and watching him and all this shit. And I was like, okay, I can get used to this because the guy was putting so much crap out there with clowns. I mean, just the scariest, craziest clowns you can imagine.
So
So, hey, I got over it. I'm not as scared. I'm not
Well,
scared of him anymore.
I grew up with a mum that fucking loved, and I end up doing it too. We used to watch horror movies, like the most fucking cook shit you can think of. Like, I can't think of it, right, but whatever. We used to laugh at that shit, right? And you used to watch it at 3 in the morning to give it the best sort of effect and stuff. And 15, 20 years later, I try that shit, and one of the cats will fucking run in from the back door and clip their nails on the fucking on the pet thing, and it will scare the fucking shit out of me. Eh? Where I used to, yeah, where I used to laugh at all this shit, but then I still watch it, but I'm like more like on edge a bit more, like there's no lights on and shit. I try and go.
If you don't laugh at horror movies and cheer for the killer, you're watching the wrong movie.
Well,
Yeah,
I like more of the what do you call them? The
that's-
ghost stories type. Like
I used to like Paranormal Activity. I
I
went
don't like
to
the
see
bloody. I don't like the
Paranormal
bloody.
Activity.
You
Oh, I
know, the
went
bloody
to see
chop
the
'em up.
Ghost Story.
killer. I don't like those. I like all the scary.
Oh, and I went to see I think it was a third or fourth installment of Paranormal Activity in the 3D cinema with my second fiance. She
Well, that
wanted to
must,
go.
second.
Like, they threw a coffee table at one point, like arrows were coming throughout the movie and all this shit. But at one point towards the end, they threw a coffee table, and I fucking jumped over and like headbutted my missus by accident. I forgot I was sitting in the cinema. They were high as shit. But she was like right there, and she was on her phone. She wasn't even watching the cunt, but she begged to go there. And I jumped like that, and I accidentally just fucking pushed her. Guess what happened after that? We left the cinema before the movie fucking ended.
yeah, I was like the paranormal type of scary movies. I don't like all the cutting up and killing and.
Well, do
Friday
you
the
watch like,
13th.
the Ghost Hunters?
I don't like Friday the 13th or Freddy or Mike loves Freddy.
Saw.
Oh, I love Saw. Saw is amazing.
Oh,
I
you
did
saw
watch. Yeah, I watched the first, I think 3 of Saw. Yeah, 3 or 4, and then after that, I was like, nope.
Just
Yeah,
watch
they
it
did.
with Chris Rock.
Silence of the Lambs.
Fine.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
well, did you
Classic.
watch the Hannibal the beginning when they took it back after Red Dragon and all that? They took it back to like a prequel, and they
Yeah.
showed you when. Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah,
that's
I saw
The
those
Hannibal,
too.
Hannibal the show, the series. It was really good actually.
Yeah,
still,
it kind of got
thank you
canceled.
for reminding me. That's still on my
Yeah.
back burner. I've still been waiting to
Saw
watch that.
11? Really?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh God.
I was probably in and out of relationships or some dog shit like that. I don't know.
No, not another Saw.
So
Uh,
I was young and dumb, and talked earlier about like I was in Florida in the military in the Navy. I was young and dumb, and I went to the mall and I went to Hot Topic, which I'm sure Jimmy spent a lot of time there.
Jamie lives there.
Yeah,
You would
and
say
then there was this really, really attractive girl, and
Where's Jamie?
so I bought some stuff at the Hot Topic and some pants. And the girl asked me, she's like, "Well, do you need me to help you try them on?" I'm like, "Okay." She takes me to the dressing room. She helps me try.
I'm getting hungry.
Turtle cut the camera before he came.
Let's
He's like,
kill
"You're not
the
telling
camera.
that story, motherfucker."
You're telling that story again.
You woke up when you heard Hot Topic, but
Party,
she's like,
and,
no.
you know, you want to go? And I'm like, well, fuck yeah. So she tells me like the general area where it's at, right? But gives me a little flyer. It just says more or less like the street, but it doesn't say like northwest, northeast, any of that kind of stuff. I'm young and I'm dumb. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I tell a couple of friends about it, and hey, hell yeah, let's go to this party. So we flagged down a cab, and the cab's like, well, where do you want to go? Shit, we got this flyer. This is where we want to go. And the address said the street said Lodestar. Lodestar. So okay. So go down. He takes us down this road, and it's just like a road, just like a residential neighborhood. None special. Okay. Like, well, which of these houses are you going to? Well, we don't fucking know. He goes, well, we're on this side of the town, but on the other side of town is the street too. So, well, we don't see anything going on there. So he takes us down to the other side of the town. And we drive by this house, and there's a bunch of people outside. We can hear the music playing when we drive by. So we realize, well, that's probably where we're going, right? It's probably where the party's at. As we're driving by, there's this Jamie type of person, I guess. Who has their back to us. And they're wearing a little mini skirt, like this little leather mini skirt. As we're driving by, the cab driver goes, God damn, she's really got a nice ass. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, that's where you're going. So we get out, walk up, and that person that had the little mini skirt and the nice ass turns around and he says, my name is Flea. This is my birthday party. Come on in, have a good time. You guys want to drink? You got drinks inside. If you want to smoke, just make sure you do it outside. Okay, cool. Whatever. So we go inside and have ourselves a good time. The girl from the Hot Topic never showed up. So that was a disappointment. But when I was talking about the homeless chick earlier, this was the origin story of it. We go to this party and it's for people of a different lifestyle that I was not used to. It was an eye-opening experience. It was a good time. Kinda, I guess. I mean, I don't know. So I made this homeless chick that I didn't know was homeless at the time. Yeah.
I was waiting for you to bust out laughing, cunt.
We were holding it. We were being professional.
I appreciate that, but and fucking Hot Topic. I've never been able to go into a Hot Topic and look at the people that work there the same ever since.
Did you read what Jamie was commenting while you were telling that? He's like, but he was looking at skirts at Walmart the other day, ripped on the rear end, of course.
Well, yeah.
fucking what? Oh,
But that was kind of crazy because I mean, we got super drunk. I wasn't the only one there. Like, I took a couple people with me, and one of the
Jamie.
I remember the line to the bathroom was super long, and most of the people that were waiting in line to the bathroom were, I mean, they were dudes, but they were not dressed like dudes. It was a little weird.
I see
But
why
there
you
was a
like
guy
Jamie
had it.
now.
His name
Well,
was Cookie.
Oh,
There was a guy named Cookie that was standing outside the bathroom. He was like the bathroom security guard, I guess. And he had a walkie-talkie on his
Hold on,
skirt.
we got to reverse there. Bathroom security guard. What? Because there's too many
Yeah.
rape touchings or something
No,
like that.
he just outside the bathroom to make sure that everybody that was going in the bathroom was legit and like nothing crazy was going on in there, I guess. I don't know. He was like the hall monitor, but for the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. And he had a little walkie-talkie, and it was like literally clipped to his little mini skirt, leather mini skirt, fucking fishnet, ripped stockings and shit. It was fucking weird. But I remember like that walkie-talkie started making noise because I had to pee. I really had to pee. And he's like, "Well, if you really got to go, you can go in there, or you can walk right inside the building and go." And I'm like, "I'll just go right inside the building and go out, do my thing, and come back in." Still standing out there, waiting for this other guy that I took to the party with us. And the dude's walkie-talkie goes off, and he answered it. He's like, "Yeah, this is, Officer so and so." And basically, so he was a sheriff. This guy.
The fuck?
okay.
Yeah,
He
he was
downgraded.
like, so they got noise complaints for the place that we were at. And he's like, "Well, no, I'm here. Everything's okay. Everything checks out. It's legit." Like, basically, he was like, I don't know. He's probably Jamie's type, I guess. Dressed in drag
I
with a
don't
little
know
mini
what
skirt.
Jamie. Jamie
And he
doesn't
worked for the
know
sheriff's
Jamie's type.
department. Yeah. He worked for the fucking sheriff's department. Had a little radio on his ass. And just, I don't know.
Yeah, that's where.
Kind of weird.
Yeah. No, I was in my friend. I said to her, I go, yeah, I want to go see some male strippers. We're out there drunk, Okay, I'll get to see some male strippers.
And that's how you met Mike H.
No, yeah, it's before
Magic Mike.
It's before Mike H. Guess where she takes me to?
What?
Emerald City.
Walk in there. I get in and going. She goes, well, you wanted to see male strippers? I go, yeah. It's a gay bar. Yeah. It was all
Yep.
and of course, everybody dressed up as whatever, And I'm like, okay, and this is in the big city. This is in Portland, so yeah. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I don't know if I really trust anybody. So, I'm going in there, and I'm like, there's no doors on any of the stalls. I'm like, yeah, I guess I must be going on those. Yeah, I guess it was to keep an eye on the drug use, I guess. So they took the doors off all the stalls.
That's an extreme measure.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I just
That's
yeah,
inviting.
I'll be finding someplace else to go pee.
So what's your gay story, Smokey? We're going on that train now.
I got a crazy one from jail. It's fucking there's only one to tell. I was out with this dude. I was at the end of my 4 years, and he come in like a year for just some shit. He was only in there for a year, right? And
Jamie, there was no hairy dudes. Male strippers, so there was no hairy dudes.
No, they're not hairy.
22, and he was
not the gay bars I went into.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
He did not look like that.
That's what I've heard.
It's like I didn't even think. I'm going, oh my god, you guys are gay? Yeah. I'm like, but you're really cute.
We didn't have girls in our hot bar.
Just the ways. Anyway, I'll shut up. Go ahead, Smokey.
No, where did Chrome the fuck go to high school first? He didn't have doors in his bathrooms either.
That's
Fuck?
normal?
Yeah, that's some like sadistic shit. Like
They
must
can't
have-
afford
where
doors?
Yeah, where were the cameras? The fuck? No, wait. I had this dude, right, and it was two out with him. Right? He just ended up being semi mates with him. Anyway, one morning was a Saturday. We get unlocked at 6:30. He gets up about 6:15. He brushes his teeth. 6:30 comes. He's watching TV, and then he bounced out the cell. And I was like, whatever, bro. It's Saturday. Roll back, go to sleep. He comes back about an hour later, does the same thing, but in reverse. Brushes his teeth, sits down, watches TV. And I'm like, yeah, 15, 20 minutes went past. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So I got out of bed and I fucking brushed my, I went down, I played some cards, made a coffee. And I asked the boys that sit down there from the second shit gets unlocked, they go and sit at the table in the dining area and they can see upstairs and downstairs. And I said, Russ, what happened, bro? I said, what was Tristan doing? And he goes, oh, he come down the stairs, lurked around the kitchen for about 10 seconds like a fucking lunatic and then walked downstairs into Princess's room. And Princess is this cunt I've known since juvie. His name was
You
Douglas
told the
Tucker.
story on Moss
Yeah,
a
right.
while back.
Yeah, man. And fucking this cunt, yeah, he was 5-6 years later or something, and he was a grown ass adult now. He wasn't a juvie, and he was giving it out for free. It was just, we called him Princess. So apparently he's gone down into Princess's room. It took no longer than half an hour, 40 minutes, and they went in, started kissing. Princess went down, sucked him off. Then Tristan bent over, pulled Princess's pants down, fingered his ass, and then turned Princess around and fucked him. And then that's when he come back up to our cell. It wasn't our cell for much longer after that. So I heard that. And I went across to my mate across the hall, Tommy Carroll, and I was like, bro, fucking, I can't be having this. Do you want to move in with me, cunt? And he's like, all right. And so me, him, and his celly went over and we waited till Tristan was in his cell with a cup of tea and his breakfast. And we went in and closed the door and just fucking give it to him. We didn't bash him or nothing, but we made him cry and tell us the whole story. And that's how I know exactly what happened. Yeah, he was like half an hour later, he was down there. Boss, I need to go to a different cell. Yeah, fucking,
That sounds like Jamie's wet dream.
hey, it was the gayest. It was as close to us. Yeah, that was. I couldn't imagine staying in there that following night with him. You know what I mean? Trying to just pass it off or some shit. Like, nah, bro.
Need eyes in the back of your head.
So
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was just the awkwardness of not trying to look at him and picture him with a. And this Princess dude was like smaller than me, like skinnier than me, but used to like literal walk around like that, you know. It was and do the arc fake and shit. And this before, thank fuck it was before twerking came out, because 100%. I was back in jail and he was still there. It was still there. It would be twerking, like on the football field, like go boys, go boys, go. Like, yeah, we almost had that longest yard bullshit with
Yeah.
remember,
They
yeah,
acted. Is that what he
they
acted
tried
like?
to get. There was about 3 of them at one stage, and they tried to get one going, and they shut it down. Like first application, no, don't ever put another one in again. Like you will get fucking. I think one of the dudes that was in the fishbowl at the time they got the application, he said to this person, he told us afterwards because they were shifty, these cunts. But he said to this person apparently, I think if you do that on the sideline, you will just get a stray football straight to the face. And like, instead of going for goal, someone would just swing around and just kick it straight into their face. Like, yeah, we didn't want that shit. Yeah, but they tried. They tried. Give it to them. There was 3. I can't remember the other 2's names. They had normal names, so it was forgettable. Yeah. It was yeah. It's not like American jails. It's more consensual than American. I don't know if no one did anything doing it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
so when I was in Florida, I met this girl. Straight girl. Like, it was a girl. Okay. Make sure we got that clear. But
It was a girl. It was a
she
girl.
was pretty good, pretty nice, pretty cute. Make sure we understand that it was a girl. Okay? Anyway, she's pretty nice. She's pretty cute. Things got a little hot and heavy. I let her do things to me that nobody else has ever done to me. Jamie might understand this. I let her put a collar on me and a leash. I let her walk me around town.
I love that.
Okay, Turtle don't even know this shit. All right.
Turtle's bringing the
Same.
divorce papers as we speak.
Oh
I
no!
would have loved it
I
if
hope
he
she's
said he
sleeping.
acted like a monkey, not a dog. And
Nah,
he
she's
should
supposed to be
pay.
sleeping. I hope she is.
I'm gonna send her this clip.
Okay.
Tell him to do it.
It was a good time. You know, I was there. For the military. I was doing my thing. We had a good time. It was great.
Okay.
Then I
Best-
gave
best
orders that,
ever.
you know what, I got transferred. So I moved from Florida. I moved to Virginia, and I go on to some more schooling. And then I'm like, hey, I'm leaving. Been nice to know you. We had a good time. Things were things. It was great. So then I go to Florida, do my thing, and then from Florida, you're like, you join the military, right? You join the military, see the world, experience the world. So I joined from Washington. Boom, boom, boom. I end up back in Washington. Right? That's not really seeing the world, right? But okay, whatever. But the other side of Washington, okay. So I'm over there in Oak Harbor, and I'm in a Walmart one day. And I'm walking down the aisles of Walmart, the local Walmart there at Oak Harbor. And I walk by the aisle, I look down and I see this girl, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I think I know this girl. But I'm like, okay, it's been a year or two. So I walk around the other side of the aisle. Come down the aisle, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I know this girl. So yeah, down the aisle, I'm like, Kelly? She's like, oh my God. And so that's this girl I knew from Florida. Literally the opposite corner of the United States.
Dang.
I'm like, what are you doing here?
What are you
Yep.
doing here?
And so
Was it like a fuck moment, or like was it like, what are you
it was like
doing?
at that time it was like this is like the
Hey,
best thing could ever happen, right? Because I mean,
Yeah, it didn't sound like you thought it was a stalker moment.
oh no, like the Florida stuff was a whole different experience, but it was it wasn't a bad experience.
See, I can understand part. My third fiance was a Navy girl, and she was fucking.
Three. How many?
Yeah, third. Third
No.
casual.
I've only had 3.
Only 3. Okay.
Yeah, and the third one,
You've never
was
been
close
married?
to me. The Coldplay Magic.
No, it was something different. I'm like,
She was
okay,
the second one to lick my butthole pale, but she was crazy in the bed. Yeah.
yeah, there's graphic details I'm not going to go into, but
No, you're right. I just
it was
love
a really
hearing
good
Anne
time.
laugh. I love hearing Anne laugh.
I have my
It's a really
hands
good
up
time.
at this point. I don't.
So literally, the exact opposite corners of the United States, and fucking Walmart. I ran into this woman
How
again.
far was it? How far was it between meetings?
So we were like, okay, let's extend this relationship we've been planning on extending.
You broke and how did
Things
you
went
break?
well. Doing great.
I'm close to that.
And there was one night when we
You
we were all chilling.
You finally broke her. Moss never could, but Smoke. It just took Smokey talking about getting his asshole licked to break Ann.
Hey, clip that. I don't even give a fuck, bro. Clip that shit.
Oh, that's two good clips for the night.
Right. Pale. Yeah, Pale. How long between these meetings was it, bro, from the other side of the country?
Oh, it's been like a year and a half.
So
It was a
how
while.
blown away were you before you could actually get? I would have been blown away for like 10 minutes. I couldn't get a word out. What the fuck?
Oh man, it was
Smokey would have fought her.
it was crazy. Fuck, it was crazy.
Stop thinking about Smokey getting licked.
All right, so God damn it, man, you gotta be careful because
Give them it. They're having a moment.
I love it.
And can't stop thinking about it now.
okay, so she was a stripper, okay?
Go on,
fuck.
Phil.
Like,
We'll give these two a moment.
No, I can
Sort
be
of. Florida, she was a stripper, but I didn't know that. I didn't meet her at a strip club. I had no idea. She did what she did. I did what I did. I didn't know that. Fast forward to Washington, all the way. Literally, you can't get further across the fucking country.
Yeah.
It's fucking Walmart. But
Yeah.
I'm back in this one, and then she's working at Burger King. I mean that Burger King ain't no stripper job. I tell you that. But
Might pay worse.
It's no hoodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
You know, things happen, things progress. So we're chilling tonight. We're playing Soul Calibur. I still remember Soul Calibur.
Hell
Back in the
yeah. I remember that, bro. I love
Yeah.
that game. Fuck yeah.
Drinking a bunch. Military, so I wasn't smoking or doing no drugs, but everybody else around me was. Drinking a bunch. Her friend was there. Her friend with her boyfriend was there. They disappeared for a while. Sitting there chilling, getting fucked up, playing Soul Calibur with this girl and her roommate. And she was like, when I say Jamie would like, this is the Jamie type, okay? So she had she was into the hats with the fucking fox ears, fake M ears,
Sake.
the little fucking tail thing, like different lifestyle, but
Bunny
hey,
kid.
That's Jamie.
each their own, and fuck, we were having a good time. So her friend's doing her thing with her boyfriend. She comes out wrapped in a blanket. She goes, I was just curious, like, would you fuck me? And I was like, what? And put it downhill from there because I was like, well, goddamn right I would, because I mean, she's pretty cute.
Everyone wants a fucking coyote.
Like, so you guys, you know who Scarlett Johansson is, right?
Yes.
Oh,
That's actress
okay.
bitch. That's what she looked like, but with shorter hair. And it was like
Dang.
dyed red. Like, goddamn right I would.
Dang.
But she's like, okay, like, would you fuck me right now? And I was like, okay. I was like, oh, what about your dude? She's like, well, he can stand in the corner and watch.
Oh my! It's
Oh,
Ian
fuck.
Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's fucking do this.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, needless to say, the relationship that started in Florida ended up in Washington, and that's where it ended. It was in Washington because after that happened, she was kind of pissed and didn't want to talk to me no more. So, I
Gonna
mean,
be turtle soon.
but you know what? It was a good fucking time. So, I don't know.
As long as you get your whole lift, it's always a good time. I am.
That's my story.
And just recovered, Smokey. Give her a minute.
How you cross country slut you?
Hey, look, I didn't plan to be walking down the aisles of fucking Walmart and running back into this woman, but it
Hey,
happened, and you know what?
Well-
It wasn't meant to be. I guess.
exactly. Yeah, what was meant to be was meant to be, and what wasn't wasn't.
Oh,
But you know
my
what?
head hurts.
If I had to do over again, I would have done the same fucking thing. Goddamn, her fur was hot.
This time I'd lick her butt off.
But Jamie, I know how you feel. I've been put on a leash and walked around town too. So just saying, it's the only time I'll ever admit that.
Oh my
And
fucking god.
I wasn't even wearing an and safety vest. But if I was,
What would that safety advised you from?
What the fuck, Chrome?
Where's the crime
at least everybody would know to watch out. Yes, I don't know.
Go in front of everybody at a party.
What?
When I was in high school, she was a slut. She slammed her rest of her time.
Jesus, Chrome.
Chrome, you dirty dickin' motherfucker.
You little fucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pale's
How
getting
more
walked
good?
around. Smokey's getting licked. You broke Ann. What the fuck? What the fuck? We saved the good stories for this stream. We don't have sponsors.
Yeah, I think Moss would have like kicked us if we started this shit.
He would have fell out of his chair laughing.
And he would have
Yeah.
fell out of the chair laughing.
Yeah, you got to clip him and tag him in this shit. Then
Oh,
say, like,
tomorrow. I'm clipping the walking and breaking. I'm clipping.
the and squeaky talk was priceless.
she couldn't stop thinking about Smokey getting his asshole licked. That's her dream.
Fuck.
I wasn't alone. I fucked the homeless chick.
What?
I wasn't alone. Fuck her. Who was cucking? Was that Ian Gary again?
Well, no, he was in the corner watching.
Oh. Oh.
No, but I mean, this other dude played finger cuffs with her. I mean, playing finger cuffs.
Chinese finger cuffs?
There's a video out there somewhere.
Links.
Smokey will watch it on stream.
If I still had those videos, fuck.
Make sure it's good on my 65-inch personally first.
Maybe before stream, I mean.
Yeah. Before stream, after stream, on stream. Yeah.
Now you gotta be monetized now, professional.
Yeah.
Gotta be all professional now.
No, I'm not on monetization for my actual watch hours yet, so we're still good.
You only can say cunt 2 times a stream.
Well, apparently I can't
She-
swear in the
Dude,
first
homeless chick
7
gave me a fucking business card.
What? How? What? Homeless on like this is I'm selling spots under the bridge.
That's for real.
Yeah. No, what was on the business card, bro?
And it turns into this whole thing. She's like,
Please
"Nuh-uh."
still have it. Please still have it.
Hey,
Fuck, I wish you did.
oh, that was
No.
no.
She has a business card. She's like, the next day, she's like, you were okay. I was like, okay, glad. She's like, yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Wait,
Asked
pale
her
cunt.
like, you
You
need
know
money
what?
for a cab to go home? She's like, I don't really have a home, so it's like, okay, you don't need me to go home, so
I feel
but you
like
want to go
there's
to
a
a friend's
hundred.
house, so went to the friends and it was weird. Like she took me to a tour of like this old cemetery. It was really kind of weird. It's up in the woods.
Red flag.
Yeah, why are you
It was
taking
actually
me
kind
to
of
a
cool.
cemetery? Why is there an open grave
Yeah.
right there?
I feel Pale has like 118 stories of this from when he's like in the Navy, docking it with random places and shit.
It's like
No,
Wiz,
it
but
was
actually
weird.
everything's true. It's not the bullshit Wiz makes up.
But that's fucking cook. Like I've had a chick that, and
Weird.
I've had a chick asked me once to go to a cemetery. I said no, and I've had mates that I work with in a nightclub, and my boss's name was Morbid, like for his nickname anyway. But he was a cook unit, and I said no again. Did, did you go? Did you go to the cemetery with homeless girl?
Oh yeah.
Bro, did you fuck her on a fucking? I
Tombstone.
don't know.
No, but it would have been fun.
That would have been
But
great.
no.
That
All the ghosts watching.
Yeah, could you imagine? What if you had seen a ghost while you're like balls deep, bro?
They're
Like,
giving you a thumbs up.
yeah, would you get harder or softer if you seen a ghost, you reckon, Pale? I don't
I mean,
know.
I've
Why
seen
you balls
ghosts,
deep?
but I mean, I've seen ghosts. Like I have seen ghosts, but not that cemetery. But it was kind of weird because like there was a I remember a tombstone for a guy that he was on leave from the Navy, like and it was like the late 1800s, and the tombstone was this guy from the Navy went home and he fucking drowned.
Jesus.
And I'm like, you're in the fucking Navy. You're on a boat in the water and you don't know how to swim. You go home and you fucking drown. Like,
Yeah,
how does
what he
that happen?
drown? What he drown in a river? Please don't say a bathtub. That's even more
I
fucked.
mean, it's a fucking tombstone. They didn't give details, but
Dead from
yeah.
bathtub.
Yeah, yeah.
that's kind of
Before,
weird.
yeah, that's
Wow.
fucking cool. You hear those people? Like I was listening to one today. A dude dodged a plane crash just to die in one. I think 5 weeks later. Yeah, he couldn't make it because of the traffic in LA, and then he said, "Just go without me." And then, yeah, no, it might have been a week later, even. Yeah, it's fucked up. I only just watched it before I jumped on Gummy Gang and shit.
Yeah, I guess
Weird.
the world's making sure they get them one way or another.
Yeah, it's great.
Cemeteries are scary.
Well, do they actually have?
I got a
cemeteries?
local cemetery that we went ghost hunting at, and
Yeah, I used
yeah,
to jump the fence at one
we
every
won't go
day
back there.
to
We
cut
won't go
through.
back. No, it's a scary cemetery. No, no, no. It's very well known, and it's in our area. And no, no,
I don't
no,
know.
no, 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 no. We'll go back. At
Well,
least Michael.
you guys would have a lot more
What he
fucked up
heard.
land.
He was there, and he's gonna go up there, and it's a long ways to walk, and he's going up the hill, and I was down below. I said, "I ain't going up there. You go ahead and go up there." He started up, and next thing I know, he's coming back down. I go, "What the hell?" He heard the most scariest, wicked voice he ever heard, and it wasn't anybody else around there. It was just freaky. He freaked out, freaked me out.
Don't blame them.
What time was it?
It's supposedly the ghost of a witch there. That back in the day, she was killed, hung, whatever, and
Well, you guys have some crazy stories in literally every state. Some like fucked up war, some witches shit, some Indian burial sites, and
that's
like
another one where the
yeah.
guy killed his whole family in the house and supposedly
is
killed
that
all his kids. And so
not
we
the
went there.
Amityville horror one? Is that the Amityville horror, Anne?
No, I'm talking
Nah.
about my state, my area.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm geographically covered.
His father killed like all of his kids and the wife, and supposedly, and the place is still there, and it's on the cemetery's there, so I guess they're buried there, and then the ancestors. It's just weird. It was a freaky feeling.
Where's the
I
documentary
didn't
about
see
it?
any ghosts, but it was just freaky walking around. It was daylight. I didn't dare go at night. But
Oh,
yeah, there's a lot of places around Oregon that are, and Washington.
I don't know if
Wouldn't mind.
in Australia we have any actual pet cemeteries, but is that a thing in America? You guys have any pet cemeteries?
It probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
'Cause
pets
I
are
just
in my
remember that
house.
thing.
My pets are in the house. Their ashes are in the little urns that I have.
Yeah, well,
One,
that's what we
two,
do
three.
here
I
too.
got
So,
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
true.
Yeah.
Like we got, I think, 3 at my parents' house. Yeah.
Kind of like I have 4, like you had 3 fiancés. I got 4
I got 3
urns.
fiancés and 3 urns, but the 3 urns are my dogs.
Which one licked your asshole?
That would be Titan. No, that was the last one that passed away. It was the last one I could remember quickly.
Chama. Chama.
No, if
Chama.
anything with my arsehole, it was probably a fucking kangaroo or a cat in the night time. Oh, no, besides the woman that actually did, or the women. But, no. If anything else did that I didn't know about, it was a
What?
cat or a
You didn't
kangaroo.
marry the woman that was doing that to your asshole?
Well,
What's the
no,
matter with you?
the second one turned out to be a junkie slut, like Juliana
Okay.
R. Junkie. And the third one, yeah, man, that's way too long to explain.
And you let them back there? Come on, you gotta be more protective.
Long story short, she was going crown witness against her baby's daddy, her ex-husband of her 2 boys, for him murdering the son of a prominent bikie leader of one of the clubs over here. I won't say which one, but yeah, this cunt was like 6'4" and built like a brick shithouse, and yeah, he wanted to kill me at one point, but he didn't know what it looked like. And he come like 20 feet from me one day when we dropped the kids off, and I wasn't supposed to be in the car, and she said, "Lay down." I was like, "Ah, fuck off." And she's like, "Lay down." And I went, "Okay." And I put the seat back and shit, and she went like 4 houses down to go and drop him off. And he walked out with the kids to walk them up to the car, and she got about 20 feet away and somehow stopped him. I can't remember how, but I like did the lean up and looked at him, and it was like looking at Stone Cold Steve Austin walking down, bro. This cunt was, all he used to do was at the gym, bodybuild, steroid, party with the bikies and shit. Not a Hell's Angels frame. But yeah, now like you see him in jail now. I've googled photos of him a couple of years ago, and he's like, he's all skin and bone, and just pleading for what do they call it? Appeals. Yeah, he's exacerbating all his appeals. That's what I heard. Yeah, but yeah, he come that close because he swore he was going to kill me. And at the end, but just before I left, it was about a couple of weeks. The Australian Federal Police come in and installed 24-hour surveillance cameras like everywhere in the house except the bathrooms. And I was like, man, I'm trying to fucking smoke on the slide here and shit. Like, what the fuck? You guys are going to give me away. But at the same time, she was like a brick wall. She didn't know what to do. She's in witness protection now and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Apparently she's actually over you cunts' way. She's in America.
Hey, welcome.
America.
Should you took the door off the bathroom. That just seems normal.
Wait, when you say that, the only thing a door off bathroom, I think Oscar Pistorius when he shot his missus through the fucking bathroom door. You know? That legless dude. Oh, I heard jokes when that first came out. It's funny because I was with that chick and I was watching the live thing on YouTube, and there was jokes that come out. One said, Oscar Pistorius's defense say he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Scotty's in the kitchen. He just laughed. There was another one. I can't remember it. Yeah, I watched all that.
Bean camp. That was fucked up.
That was crazy, hey? Yeah, that was fucking ruthless. I mean, like, you look at it and you think they would have let him off because he's got no legs, but nope, you were guilty, bitch.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner, bro.
Huh?
It was a crazy fella. He got life, didn't he? He got life.
I think he was out
Yeah,
now, though.
Hey,
yeah.
Smokey. I remember watching it. Well, Australians put out some good movies. I watch a lot of them. There was this one. It was about this family. They murdered a bunch of people. They put them in barrels. I
Oh,
thought
the
maybe.
Snowtown. That's the Snowtown murders. Yeah,
Yes,
and they
that's
put
it.
the barrels in the bank vault. Yeah, that was in South Australia, I believe. Yeah, in a place called Snowtown. Yeah, that was crazy. He was a cooked unit. He was doing it to he called it. He was apparently only doing it to like child molesters and shit. But he caught a few, yeah, just cunts he didn't like. But he was doing it to rot their welfare and yeah, but yeah,
It
he
was
was.
freaky. I'm watching that movie going, damn.
It's crazy. We watch those murder documentaries and all that, and we just sit back and enjoy. I'm like, God,
I love that shit.
me
Just watching
too.
that. I was watching
Murder
that
mystery.
series that was based in Yellowstone called Untamed. That was fucking. It's got an Aussie actor, lead Eric Banner from that did the Aussie Chopper movie. What's the other good ones he did? Oh, the Hulk one. He was the Hulk at one time. Eric Banner. Yeah, he does a good murder, crime, thriller, mystery thingy. In it's like what was that series on Netflix? In the just outside of Cali, where Murder Mountain it was called. Remember that one? It was in the. It starts with H. It's in a place where they grow weed heaps.
Humboldt County. Humboldt.
Thank you. Yep, that's the one, bro. Humboldt County. Thank you. Yeah, it's called Murder Mountain. He was like that. It was a bunch of druggies killing cunts.
Yeah.
I did not think we would get to murders tonight in the conversations, but we have been almost going We're almost at 3 hours. So.
Time flies
Where
in the oh yeah, there was another one. I don't know. Well, it wasn't a real. It was Australian. I can't remember. It's one of the first Australian movies I saw. It was about took place at a schoolhouse, Australian, and these guys wanted to kidnap all the kids at the school. This is way out in Outback, so it's like, kids' families are way, whatever. Anyway, it was kind of freaky because they dressed up with these weird masks, and so then they took them all and supposedly did whatever things and someone
Yeah,
was
that was
killed.
that
I
was
can't remember
definitely
the name of it. It was freaky though. It was good, but it was freaky. But they all got their revenge. The teacher.
I think that case has spilled out, and there's actual shit still going on to this day about that case because it was
Really?
like, yeah, the amount.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm thinking about another one. They end up kidnapping like 60 kids. They killed a bunch of them, but
Jesus.
yeah, and
Could have
that
been
was
that.
he was in New South Wales, I think, and he just got done again because it was like all these kids he snatched up and stuff end up keep coming out with shit like as they get older, and they end up being like some of them were mute and they were so uneducated is the word for it. Yeah, they were so disassociated as well. That's a good word for it. Like I feel smart.
The big
But
words.
yeah, big words, bro. For like 5 p.m. Go down. Yep. Oh, hold on.
Fucking, I was trying to remember a fucking Oscar Pistorius joke from ages ago, and I just got it. Fucking, have you tried the Oscar Pistorius drinking game?
No.
Every time you go to the bathroom, you got to take 4 shots.
That's Scotty for you.
Yeah.
He tempts Facebook every fucking year, and he puts up like, what thing is it? Easter?
Yeah, the Easter shit, the Christmas shit.
Yeah.
About like all the Jesus themes.
Yeah.
There's like this one of Jesus on the cross, and they made it look like it was an ad for like liquid nails. He's got a big smile on his face to shit.
I thought you were going to say flex state.
Well, like where he's dragging the cross, it says cross training before it was cool.
of crazy people around the world.
Now you know where I got half my shit from.
Well, like where he's like looking out the cave. He's like, none of you can't touch my eggs. I'll be back in 3 days.
Yes, Ron, we talked about that already. It was a movie with Meryl Streep and Sam Neill in it. It's a true story about supposedly the baby was eaten and taken by a dingo.
Oh yeah,
Anytime you want to
Lily,
sponsor me, YouTube monetization.
that's Lily Chamberlain, yeah. Azari Chamberlain, yeah, everybody's under it. That's the daughter's name, Azaria.
I didn't
Well,
realize that was behind us on the screen.
And he was
Yeah,
like, wasn't he like
yeah,
a pastor or something, her husband, and he had
uh,
they were out camping by.
No, they were like, I know, just a British couple, and they went camping in the bush, and the
Okay.
babies got taken by a dingo. So there was heaps of controversy around it.
yeah. Yeah, it was
Really?
I
You
can't remember.
think it was?
Yeah, like torn clothes.
It's just like the 2000s before she got exonerated. She
Yeah.
ended up getting exonerated.
Did she really? So did
Yeah,
they
yeah,
prove
they
it?
ended up declaring that a dingo. They ended up finding the rest of the suit, the baby suit, in a cave somewhere years later. And once all the DNA testing come around, they apparently did enough, and they declared it a dingo took that baby.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still debated in the Australian public today. You know, 50-50, if you want to call it, but
Yeah.
yeah, people
That's a very,
it's still talked about.
yeah, interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought that was like crazy. I'm like,
yeah.
really?
no,
Can that really happen? Yeah,
yeah.
could have. Yeah,
That's where they live. That's
true.
the most prominent place besides the islands and shit. Like, but yeah, that's where you get them around Ayers Rock and Uluru, and yeah. So
We
it's,
just get a
it's
bunch of,
believable,
we just get a
but
bunch of gun toting killing guys in
well,
here in America and cut them up and eat them and stuff like that. That's all we get here for our serial killers.
Yeah, pretty normal.
yeah. Well, I
Nothing
guess you
crazy.
look at it like a coyote taking a thing, but I reckon it was multiple dingoes. So if you say it was like 4 or 5 coyotes, you know, that shit could happen. I think it happens over there more with pets. I think they say they get your pets, the coyotes.
What I didn't understand is why did they think she did it in the first place?
Because they didn't find any evidence, and they found. Well, I think I might be thinking of Maddie McCann, but they might have found a blood thing in the back of their car or in their car somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. It's weird. I was like, why are they saying she? No, it's like really weird.
Well, it was this. She was the only one that's seen it. It was the middle of the night, and they say a dingo come in. There wasn't any. It was the clothing that really fucked it up as well. Like there was no clothing found for ages. So yeah, it was. I think it was like a year or so. She was dragged through the mud, and once that was happening, like you know what the media does to people. So she was already pretty much convicted before she was convicted.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
I gotta try to go to bed before Trevor murders me.
I was gonna end this stream in a second anyway, so I hate to cut it off. I love talking to you motherfuckers, but I would like to end the stream before Dustin fights. So,
Okay.
any last words for you, legends? I'll start with our favorite knitter.
Hey, I'm having fun. Hey, I'll remember.
Always good to see you. And
I'm gonna see is nothing but I go to bed. I'm gonna see that.
you,
Butthole.
Okay, every time he's gonna go like this.
all right, is that your final word, Smokey?
These are my final words. Yeah.
And any final
I love you,
words?
son.
Tail?
Good night, man.
No, just thanks RX for hosting the stream, and
Yep.
Jamie. You know, when it comes to the collar, sometimes I understand.
Oh,
All I can say. Thanks.
perfect way to thank you all for co-hosting and making the stream watchable. Have a great night, Tail, Smokey, and Knitter. Way past you old fucks bedtime.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's past my bedtime.
Have a great night.
Night, you guys.
Well, with that being said, yeah, it's more than time to end stream. 3 hours, way longer than I expect to go. I only thought I'd go like an hour, hour and a half, but then Moss raided and Smokey and Pale hopped in, and we had a great fucking time. I hope you all did as well. Still 22 people here late, so thank you for that. Again, almost 3 hours, insane, and I had a great time. So hope you all did as well. Fun little pre-party before UFC 318, which we talked about very little, but we talked about it plenty during the week. So let's just finally see it happen. So thank you all for watching. You'll hear from me tomorrow for the after party of UFC 318 after the card. Moss will probably raid, so you'll know when I'm live. But if he doesn't, I'll be live after the card like always. So can't wait for that. Gonna be a fun card, fun pay-per-view day, and I cannot wait. So I'm tired. It's 5 a.m. So again, it's late, but it's worth it. Had a great stream for y'all. Smokey and Pale, Edboy, Scott, Chrome, Jamie, Moss, Combatics, Justin, everyone else that was in chat. I love you, D-Man. I love you, motherfuckers. Thank you for watching for 3 hours and you might have not donated me into Fuka off, but just made up for it. So love you all. Have a great night. See you tomorrow for UFC 318. As we end the pre-party by saying, as always, let's go on a fight day. RX out. Good vibes only, and always.